We're at GER number 106.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the music's back. Lovely.
Hey.
Next 6 out, so I'm gonna be running a lot of the TO and doing some of the other stuff.
Duel 1.
Oh my goodness, it's Potemkin music. Slide head to start. I don't know much about this game in general, and if I did know much about this game in general, I'd probably be competing, but I'm interested to know, like, what Geos think of this matchup. Oh god, it's Potemkin. Yeah, alright, I got busted there.
I think it's gonna be the classic. I think it's gonna be the classic Geo. Where I'm sure Geo has a lot of good movement and stuff, but like until Geo gets Potemkin under pressure, he's just gonna be a little tough, annoying guy to deal with. But if you can bait out an option like slide head and then punish it.
Remember, if Potemkin ever gets 100 meter, you just die.
Ooh. Correct call. Escapes the corner, but no.
Garuda impact, that's like plus 30 when it's meaty like this. See that? Look at how late that was. And sometimes you just have trouble finding a, like, Potemkin's just one of those characters you just have trouble finding a spot to really like clap back. You know what I mean? Like you're just out there like, man. Uh-oh. Are we getting Strive Earth, gang?
Yeah. And it's one of those things too, like sometimes Taco. No, Taco was already checked it. Pretty sure. Potemkin's one of those characters where, like, even at the highest levels, there's a lot more stuff going on. But like it can still happen to you. Like, no matter how good you are, it can happen to you. Where sometimes you just get a couple unlucky interactions, and then you guess wrong once or twice. It's like, oh well, shit, darn.
Just get dinged, man. Remember, they'll be playing this version of the game at Evo. Duel. Here we go.
Actually, let me see the lovely old.
It's like 28 or something. It's pretty small. Like it's pretty nice. The tidy little tournament for a tired little sun puppy. Oh, right out of the corner. Oh, but doesn't convert. Oh no! Mashing potbuster.
29.
You ever see a combo? You ever see a combo and go, yeah, there's no way that shouldn't combo. It shouldn't be allowed to combo. I just had one of those moments.
When I first started this game, I thought that all the time. I think everybody has that for like their own character. Like, I don't mean their own character, but like for me it was Kai. Like I saw some Kai combos, like why does that work at all in that fact? Other people saw it for like Ram or Geo, you know what I mean? Everybody has their kryptonite character. I think that's how it starts. It's like, why does that work that way? That shouldn't work that way.
If it makes you feel any better, Sun Puppy, I am a massive Kai not enjoyer. I do not enjoy playing that game. See, look, Caleb has webs so focused on the Buster, it's just like hard for them to think about anything but the Buster. And so it's just stacked like crazy.
I think there's a critical mistake that's happening in neutral that's leading to this because yeah, if you get knocked down, put in the corner by Potemkin, you should have at least a pretty bad time. When Webs is going for these dash interactions, like and hitting these onward options, Geo has a couple options that are multi-hits that might be able to break that if you time them pretty early.
Like her var slash maybe, or
var slash, and was it 2S does a little.
Yeah, 2S does a little double hit there.
Yeah, I think those would be better dash approach options, and they've dash blocked a couple of these slide heads. I think a nice little IAD over them would be not a bad thing there. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, take your turn. Nice. All right, Webs are getting started.
There we go. 2 games in, down 0-2, but there's what you're talking about.
Yeah. You know what? And that's the key to opening up this match. Is going to be the key to opening up this matchup for Webs. It's just use the armor.
Look at that. Do you see that last Buster? Like, Potemkin slid like 4,000 miles. It's like Caleb just loaded up a Shaytak intervention rifle. Oh my god.
No.
Yeah,
Keep the
that's
number.
days. Yeah, that was 3-0. That was a fast 3-0.
Oh wow, dude.
So I'm gonna take a minute here and set the lobby here. Room setting, edit room setting. Number of matches. I think it's
powerful performance from Caleb, and like I said, it's one of those things. I think that could have been a lot closer. It was like one neutral interaction that just kind of repeated itself a bit, and you'll see that good players will exploit that. Honestly, a lot of good players just exploit like, oh, if they do this, I'm just gonna do this, and you saw Caleb kept it simple. Like, I'm just gonna keep it plain, damaging, and as hard to burstable as possible. And honestly, it's a recipe for consistency. So.
Sun Puppy, how do we do where every match they have to get back up and rematch?
So first you gotta stop spectating. It's unfortunate. I know. Then you go to, what is it, room settings?
Edit room settings, I think. Yeah, edit room settings.
And then instead of infinite, it's instead of rotation rule rematch, it's a winner stays.
Winner stays. Okay. Oops. Well, we do have a little bit of time for some. If you feel up to it, we have some time for some halftime entertainment.
I'm down, yeah. If I had I would like to also call out our newest feature, the bounty board.
Yes, I saw that.
I'm gonna say this a few times, just I want people to really start getting into it. But command bounty. On our Discord, we have a bounty board, so if you want to see something in tournament, you just want to be like, you know what, I want to see Axel win a round for $2. Just throw it up there, and if you're willing to pay out the person who did it $2, you know, yeah. We have a couple up already. I think there's a Charged Dust one hanging out and a few others, so. I think it's a fun way.
No, my 50 verse. Oh god, I got golf club. No! Sun puppy. Faust is broken. Faust is broken. I thought I was like a genius. Ah! That was my air throw.
No. Should have known Vikings don't matter.
Thank you to Tommy Matt for breaking this wall for me. That's mighty kind of you.
Jump the burst. Aha.
Well, I figured it was chill if you had burst.
That neither of those should have either of us, so. Aha.
No! Yeah, no one ever blocked like the low. They only ever block the same side high. Good game, TBH. GG, shake my hand. Oh, we still have the... Oh, I didn't apply regulation. That'll be alright. I'm gonna do this.
I already got the combo damage.
What the hell? Faust is broken.
Nah, just that 180. Ah, you're not ready for the banana. Anything.
6-3? No! Wow. Ah, I tried to throw that. Oh, little buddy fucking killed me. I can't believe little buddy would do that to me.
Who's hyped for zoner gameplay? Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't use that word here. We use range advantaged. No, it was, I promise.
I jacked 48,000.
No, I'm getting nommed. Days since last 4-0. What? I waited forever for that!
I need to play sick more often. I'm kind of playing sick.
Little Yozan sus for your pleasure.
Oh, my sister. That was no chance.
Ah, that was high risk play on your part, I think. We can do that while I actually apply the regulation on this. Here you got King Zion and Melody Mel and Avarice and Taco.
Oh, yeah. Classic Taco.
Classic Taco.
I don't know how to fix my... There's Taco. Taco's joined the room. Taco's leaving the room.
Rip.
Alright.
We got some pretty fun players in here tonight.
Yeah.
Unlucky as a Viking player, we could put them up there at some point during the festivities.
Absolutely.
Don't have to do it this round, but at some point.
And I've got to make it up to Joe Brownie for calling them King Koa on a top 8 graphic like a little while, probably about 3 GERs
Do
ago.
you want to put Joe Brownie in here next round?
Yeah, I'll snag Joe Brownie, and I will say Joe Brownie very, very deliberately, so I never accidentally put King Koa again.
Call him old JB. What we got? I got quiet night.
Sweet. Okay, looks like Zion for GG. Zion takes it 3-2. We got a couple 3-2s, but a lot. I'm seeing, actually, no, we have like 3 3-2s, a bunch of 3. We actually have a nice spread. Nice spread going out throughout the first time. Presto's here. Kensei underscore is here.
We got Sir Pinky here. They beat my ass a few days ago in casuals. It's pretty sad.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have to check the logs, the files.
The GER case files.
I'm gonna see if I'm having Mandela effect, but I feel like I remember that name. Hold on. Aha. It's because I'm not crazy. Sir Pinky has entered a few times before. So, well, I think it's been a second, though. So, welcome back, Sir Pinky. Glad to see you. Oh, I am tired. Sick.
I think if we're gonna get a Geo win, might be today, actually.
Ooh. We have Wild, we have Screwz. Anybody know?
Yeah.
Screwz?
Yeah.
We got Screwz and Wild in here, so that's pretty good. And that's one of the other bounties. Pull that bounty board up. Right now
Taco wants a win, and I don't think Geo's ever taken a GER, so you get a double win here.
Geo's never taken a GER. Yeah, what's up, Pinky? Thanks for tuning in too. Yeah, we have.
So Taco's gonna pay Taco for winning his Geo.
I mean, Taco could pay themselves. It's entirely possible. We have $50 bounty placed by Taco. For a Geo winning a GER. We got a $5 bounty for Charge Dust someone on stream. We've got $5 bounty for Tourney win with Faust. Is it too late? Too late to enter, Def Evan? You want me to throw you in?
Come in round 2?
I could throw you in round 2. Yep. I got you, Def Evan.
Come on in, buddy.
Def Evan. Vice, right? It's a Vice Def Evan. Just double checking because there's like 3 or 4 Def Evans.
The Axel player.
Hey, we like the Axels here. My wife's an Axel player. We don't talk mean about him. I'm gonna assume this one's you, Def Evan. It's got the Axel picture. It's got the nice. It's got a lot of nice stuff.
Imagine if it was just some random Axel player, what the hell is GER, man?
Never mind, the Twitch thing is right there. Oh my god, I could have just checked that. I know, Taco and Average. All right, yeah. Screwz, you gotta coach up. You gotta coach up Taco here. You gotta get them winning faster, or losing faster. One of the two. You can coach them either way, but I need a TO. Oh. Okay. But yeah. No, I actually, you know what? I haven't seen. I know it hasn't been super long, but it feels like a long time since I've seen some good old-fashioned Axel on stream. Maybe I'm sure we'll find a way to see some of that later. the Axel player gonna stop the Geos? The Geos came out tonight. We got at least three good ones, and if there's anyone I don't remember off the top of my head that plays Geo, it could be more. I'm ready for a new. What are the characters I haven't won yet? Let me pull up the sheet. Got Venom, Dizzy, Elfelt, and Geo. Yeah, Venom, understandable. I don't think if they released that character in season 1, and I think some tweaks and adjustments. Oh, I think Venom players would be cracked by now. But even like the good Venom players, I still think it's gonna take a little bit of time for them to just really get used to the character and really jam it out.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, here we go. I'm back.
Yeah, now that they've released the trailer for Marvel Tokone, we can.
We got our new. Who's Joe Brownie up against?
Oh, new rounds up. Beautiful.
Looks like it.
All right, next round's up.
Screwz. We were just talking about them.
Hey. Yeah, that's definitely the stream match. 100%.
Come on in.
Listen. I'm a big Screwz fan. Love losing to Screwz. Always a fun time. That's the thing. I have so much fun playing all the Geo players, no matter the skill difference between us. There's something always just really fun about that matchup inherently. I'm gonna guess Screwz is gonna be on this side. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it should be like the way it's supposed to go. So you should have time to hit that, do the score, because they went so fast. This last one, it's just like it was the fastest 3-0 ever.
And I'm gonna give you guys a little secret about Uncle Sunpuppy. Sometimes he forgets things.
Run it. That's what I've been saying, Screwz. And I totally would if you didn't have Joe Brownie to play up against.
Character you.
You're so right, Maroonz. You're so right. Did you? Hang on. Let me check something real quick, Maroonz. I bet I know what's going on. Yeah, you played unlucky last round, didn't you? Yeah.
Listen,
Biking is such bullshit, though. Like, I was just thinking about biking the other day, and I'm like, man, I am so fucking carried by this stupid ass character.
Yeah. Hey, what did I say? I told my wife I'd take the trash out, and here I see her arms full of a full trash bag. I'll get to your request in a minute, but I have to berate my wonderful...
No, I got this. Biking is really dumb, and I'm telling you, man, like, the people who play Biking, they're like, it's so bad. It's so bad. If you put Biking players in another character, they'd probably play like normal people, but for the sake of this like request you've got, we'll pretend that they would stink and that they would be like, what the hell, this character isn't Biking.
Listen, I don't know what Biking players would do if they played someone else. I think they'd be really confused. Not having
Where
wake
is
up
Theo
parry.
Johnson?
The opponent hitting you on Oki is their mix-up, is your mix-up, not theirs. I mean, come on.
Why the hell? Where is my obnoxious 3/4 of the screen poke?
Yeah. I wish Biking players knew anything besides IAD JS. I feel like the game would be really interesting if it wasn't that way.
Where they would say things like, where is my confusing and kind of 6P-able on reaction pressure reset?
Do you think they know that you can use the dash button on the ground too?
I don't think we do, actually. Those air buttons are so stupid. Up in the air, like JS just like creates a hitbox that's like 1/4 of the size of the screen.
Yeah. So some fun lore dump for this match. This is gonna be Geo versus Jacko, and so there's two stats. Geo's never won a GER. Jacko has won a GER, but they have the longest dry streak of any character who's won a GER, not having won since GER number 12. So we have some chances to really refresh up the board, change a few fun stats around.
both of these folks are coming into this round undefeated, correct?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I'm assuming. Listen, honestly, we have like tons of killers in the tourney tonight. He might be asleep at his phone. Hey, we take those Screwz, right? That's a 3-0. That's a 3-0. We take those.
Joe Brownie taking it 3-2 on Girth Chan.
That's a 3-0, and you get to beat up a Fauster biking on stream if you feel like it.
Screwz took it 3-1 against Chdr. Be interested to know how that played out against the Ramlethal. I do believe it's Ramlethal.
I remember Chdr being very good, but they just had a couple like critical habits. That I hope they came back. I hope they went back and said, okay, and those aren't habits you fix overnight. But I hope, like, I don't want to say them either, just in case, just in case whoever their opponent is just hanging out on stream.
Hanging out on stream.
Yeah. But we did talk about him last week, so Chdr, if you're in here,
Brownie.
Show some restraint. That's all I'll say. A little restraint. This matchup's gonna be interesting. The Biken matchup kind of not Biken, the Jacko. The Jacko matchup kind of breaks down into two phases. At least that's how I approach it. Is one is if you don't win round start, the neutral kind of goes to how do you bust minions and how can you force the Jacko to move the way you want them to. With Geo, I think the second part's easier, but I don't know how good Geo's minion clearing is, so I'm curious to see.
I wonder if Doggo Missile wouldn't clear it.
The minions are strange though, you know what I mean? Like some stuff that you think interacts a certain way, and then other things, those things just eat them and say, I don't care.
It's hard not to view the minions as projectiles. Through the wall, I say.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of damage. 6P'ing I guess that's a fake safe jump.
I love that combo routing because they sacrificed a little bit of damage and extension to put them in the corner. Because Screwz knew that if they were going to have a chance in that round, they needed the screen position and they needed it fast. So really smart combo there. Oh my god, shield move. The secret bane of Axel players is that shield move. It's messed up.
There are many not so secret banes of Axel players.
Dash blocking. That one is pretty secret though. That's like 95% of people probably, including me.
Including me.
Oh boy. There's a lot of damage.
Just a little bit.
Joe Brownie's doing a good job of managing their resources, and it's like, it's not that Screwz isn't getting in, but Joe Brownie just always has the resource to get him off. And it's just, and then by the time it gets back to even, it's like, well, the health is so low that even the even trades are killing Screwz. But Joe Brownie's taking round one. Not too bad, not too bad.
Too bad, not too bad. All these games count though. I think even if you think, oh man, it's such a lost cause. Fight and try and take a game off your opponent, stab them in the ankle a little bit, as I like to say.
Exactly. Every game counts, so it's like, even if Screwz reverse 3-0s here, that game still counts towards Joe Brownie and against Screwz when it comes to the Swiss tie scoring. So I like this format because it places a lot of emphasis on adapting quickly and being like, okay, I need to win every game, including this one. It's not the end of the world if I don't, but it puts extra emphasis on it. Kind of helps build a slightly different skill set where in double even you're like, I can do this.
Bye.
Yeah, there's that 2S we were talking about in the last round. That's what I want to see.
Jackso doesn't have any armor to break on any of her moves.
Yeah, but if a past Geo player is watching, that's what I'm talking about.
Just out here like Screwz is in the corner like help. Got the Wile E. Coyote sign up.
Both these characters snowball pretty hard, and it's a little more. I would say Jackman has a little bit more. Oh, the 2K dead.
The low profile. Yeah.
Despicable. But yeah, it's just been Joe Brownie's been doing such a good job winning these neutral interactions and forcing them to be the ones snowballing. Because if Giovanna gets started, they're going to be super consistent on Jacko. But man, looking rough.
Ah, rip. Yeah, I see what the vision was there.
Yeah. Ooh.
What were you gonna do with that burst otherwise, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I think the path to victory there definitely required a gold burst, and that was, and even still, it was one of those ones where it's like, sometimes you have to envision, okay, what does winning this match look like? And yeah, you were gonna need a lot of resources. So, I like the idea. It may have looked a little strange, but no, I think that was the plan. But yeah. But one thing I did see, we were talking about minion clearing, and yeah, we're seeing the 5K. If there's a couple minions stacked up, it's hitting that first minion, but I'm not seeing it, at least so far, go through the second or third minions.
That's weird.
Yeah, and that's when Joe Brownie can kind of counterattack. So, but we got My Hero Macadamia cheering on Screwz.
You hear that, Screwz? You got fans.
That's right. There we go. Okay, here we go. Nice. Catches the back.
Ooh, yeah, that was one to burst.
Back that for a jump. Oh no.
It's so unfortunate that drop there.
BRC tech, we love it. Okay. Ooh.
Probably build a little meter, it looks like.
A little double dash action.
Mario Kart? What?
Yeah, some double Chdr.
Oh no, Jacko 2H. Is that 2H or is that 6H?
Alright, nice
That's
jump.
6H, right?
Oh, that was such a late cancel. Wow, Joe Brownie's finding their way back, and now is looking in a pretty advantageous position. No chance to YRC, but okay, back to neutral.
Nice on that, nice on that. There we go, keep the pressure up.
That's kind of sneaky. That's sneaky.
That strike throw is getting Screwz pretty bad. Local man says most obvious thing ever. Film at 11.
Okay.
There we go. Good match on that. You gotta take these risks sometimes on offense like that, you know.
Ooh.
I think that looks like with super input.
Honestly, I like this. Honestly, even a little bit better. I think hard knockdown's good, but keeping 50 meters just in case Jacko locks you down with a bunch of minions. YRC will come out, especially with it being faster.
You can hedge your bets, you know. But this is the first round that Screwz has taken off of Joe Brownie, so
yeah.
Comeback McGee here.
Super possible.
Holding on to that burst for dear life.
Yeah, Joe Brownie was keeping all of that pretty hard to burstable.
Yeah, that's.
Ooh, I like that. Not trying to do any 2H combos to accidentally switch sides. You gotta make it in one more time. Oh,
God, 6 speed out.
Unfortunate. Another 3-0. Joe Brownie showing a pretty strong performance.
That's a pretty rough one for Screwz, I think, because especially as Screwz is starting to crack the code, you know, Joe Brownie's just got such a lead. There's no real room for Screwz to experiment.
Yeah, Joe Brownie's got the batter, but I think we saw Screwz starting to piece it together. We started seeing some of it come together, and I think, guessing if this was a first to 5, I think we'd definitely see at least a couple games on the board.
Yeah,
Screwz. That's the impression I was getting, but still really strong stuff to Brownie. It's only first 3 that count.
Starting to kind of clean him up.
Def Evan, if you're still here, do you need me to fix that DQ? Good. How's it going in? I saw you had a tweet that kind of got big lately. I think it had 1,000 or 2,000 likes or something.
What was it? What did it say?
Shit. The sickness is slowly but surely taking over. Let's see. I think it's or it's one of the two. Oh my god. Oh, there it is.
I wonder if we get some halftime entertainment. Can we do it?
Oh yeah. Strive needs the ability to curate your playlist so you don't have to choose between literally every song, and at random in one specific song when playing in tower. Yep.
I guess they're not around.
According to Screwz, probably falling asleep at the phone potentially. Yeah.
How can you be falling asleep at your phone and be playing like that? Man.
Oh yeah, we do have a fun mini announcement. We can do it after Swiss. Yeah, mini announcement. Nothing big. Just Joe, you there? But no, good stuff to Joe Brownie. And Joe Brownie, if you make top 8, I promise not to call you King Koa this time. That was a. Oh, it was so funny. I was trying to catch up after coming back from vacation, and I was like, I looked at the top 8, I was like, King Koa, yep, King Koa makes top 8 all the time. Yep, this, that, looks good. And then I posted, and I was like, oh, wait a second. And then I saw all the comments. I was like, shit. But here's the thing. The 3-0 is a great step towards that top 8, or that top 12, I should say, and potentially breaking the Jacko dry streak. I don't think... Who was the last Jacko to win? Well, the only Jacko to win. Can you just get in a second Jacko? Scrolling. Back when we used Top 8 Maker, which shout out to Top 8 Maker. That's a underrated
Hello website.
Yeah. Underrated website. It was so nice for us starting out. Like, it looks so good, especially for just like kind of plugging it in, just letting it rip. Oh, it was okay, it was Chaos. Okay, I remember now. Damn, that was back when Suno Winter was entering the launch. Shit. You know a Leo. Do you know if Suno Winter still plays?
I know a Leo. What kind of statement is that?
Come on, you know a Leo. You must know all of them.
Yeah. I think if you ask the Leo in question, they'd be like, yeah, you play Leo. You must know all of the Leos. Which, admittedly, for Leo is less of a remote possibility than knowing all the Bikins, but... I don't think Joe Brownie is around.
Yeah, I also don't think Joe Brady's around, but that's okay. Where is my Start GG page? Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I'm solo on the TOing tonight. Nexic is got called in work emergency, got it covered. So I'm here.
Looks like the last two are reporting games at this point.
Love it. Love to see it, yeah. I don't know.
It looks like it, right? It's 1-1 for Kensei _ Presto. Well, maybe they... Yeah, I don't know, dude. I need a cup of coffee, but it's too late.
I might call off tomorrow if I'm still feeling sick.
I wish I could call off.
Yeah, oh, you know what? I'm putting that on the board, and I'll probably show you guys the Trello board eventually. Maybe after the next round. Where is it?
Come on, Sun Puppy, let's go to the attic. That's like the best part of this house anyway.
Sweet. But yeah, I definitely need to make the How to Swiss video, and then I need Nexic to make the welcome page, and be like, and it just be like, hey, watch this quick video. Oh, Death Heaven, if you're in here, let me know if you need me to change yours and Conjuring score, because it shows
I actually kind of want an Axel on stage next round. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We'll see. Yeah. It's all vibe based, right?
Yeah, I actually kind of want an Axel on screen next round.
Let's see.
Which sounds insane to some of you, but I promise. Dude, what is going on with these last two matches?
Listen,
Hang on. What are you guys doing here?
slap one in. Reyna's playing.
Are you ready?
What's that called? Invalid score reported. Never heard of that one.
Really?
Oh, Taco's got it. Yes. That's right. Oh yeah.
Word?
Also, I'm not against what's it called? I'm not against ever having more TOs and stuff too. So anybody's ever interested in trying out TOing and stuff, let me know. We'll see what we can do. One more frame, that meteor is coming out. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna forward throw on every wake up.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that Red Roman cancel. That's okay though.
Here it comes.
I'm used to jumping. I'm trying to backdash more on wake up rather than jump more on wake up.
I gotta fix a score. Hold forward throw so I cannot fix the score.
Nope.
That was wishful thinking. Just wake up super me, kill me. There we go, beautiful. Okay. I gotta fix that score.
Okay, next round has started.
Oh.
Perfect. And Joe Brownie's gone. Word. Back to the first floor.
Sweet. Let's
Almost
see who we
said
got.
ground. I almost said ground floor, and then I remembered I was not British.
Where is stuff up in here?
Oh, fuck. I'm in spectate. There we go.
Just in case they're not here. Let's do. Alright, we have to dodge the Geo. We have to dodge the Geo. Oh, Hoax here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, bring him in here.
No, it's too late already.
Darn. Get a Reyna and generic soda might be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Reyna's made a couple of appearances on stream, but it's such a small bracket tonight as well.
There's also. Yeah. It's too late. So yeah. See, this is why I have decision paralysis.
Paralysis by analysis, as they say.
Paralysis
Check the
by.
standings real quick.
Alright, and then I'm gonna do this.
I think Unlucky ends up in top 8.
Let's look at
They're 6-2 for overall game count. I think Unlucky is one of those disciples of Lord Knight. So they ought to play.
Lord Knight.
Ah, we on the Kyle today? Kyle, mom said it's my turn on the Xbox, Keisk.
It is an age-old matchup. Alright, yeah, I think the Android Lawn definitely with the triple, trying out the triple bracket. It's a bold choice.
Of triple bracketing? What are you, crazy?
Yes. This way, here we go. Whee! That. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. So, oh yeah. I'm gonna say it pretty much at the beginning of every round. I am feeling sick. So, not that it's, yeah. So, you know, there's gonna be some details that are gonna be off. I'm gonna be guessing on a couple things, and I'm also gonna be like, F it. I'm gonna say something. I hope it's right.
That's basically my entire commentary style, I can't lie.
Beautiful. Cool, and I thought Generic Soda had a team or something.
Mankind knew
They
that
do.
Narwhal, it says on Start.gg.
There we go. Fixed. Let's see if it fits. It does fit. You love to see it.
You love to see it, Chdr.
And Ant, I didn't respond earlier, but listen. I love like when the characters specialists just like hop into the commentary and it's just like, hey, go on. Like we had Tech for one of the Bedman matchups last time, and it was
Yeah,
so
but
cool.
Tech's like, Tech knows a lot more about this game than I do, like a ton more about this game, so he's able to really add a lot to the comments.
Tech knows more about this game than most people. Tech is a fantastic player.
And Tech kind of like highlights that next level of gameplay where you think more about the game than most do. Alright.
Definitely a couple types of commentary. I like the storylines. I like the big macro plays, but Tech is definitely like the hyper technical.
If this weren't Johnny, that would have killed the hell out of Reyna.
Yeah. He would be
Brown bread, buddy.
Gardunzo. Spin does kind of offer ways to like get around Johnny. Kind of weird. Going on.
Yeah.
Taco, that's so real.
These characters deserve each other.
Yes. I feel.
Oh, crazy. Dave.
Oh, thank you. Hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome.
Hey, liven the place up, huh?
Why is my stream thing so small? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, welcome everyone. We're doing GER number 106. I'm sick. Uncle Sick Puppy. We got rolling. Soda just took one. You guys, we're in round 3 of Swiss, so we got a couple more games of Swiss. We have a fun little mini announcement coming up at halftime. It's gonna be a good time.
Uh-oh.
Solo TOA, so you're gonna hear me come in and out. Well, no, actually, Taco's been helping out.
Hey. Alright, Revenge of the Sith here from Reyna. And some median possible strike throw high-low 50-50s up in here.
Oh. Alright, this is quite the slapback. That was a pretty strong game 1, but
now we're talking. Respecting the parry and the backdash BRC, getting thrown.
this is eating really well for Reyna, because if that had killed, she wouldn't have built up the other like 40% of that burst meter that she had. So now she just needs to close it out.
Love the hanging onto the burst thing. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I was worried there for a second. I was like, wow, that's Nagi has so minus.
And if Soda's losing that round, that's best case scenario. Just full burst, Reyna with none. And plus, that's a round that like was gonna build a ton of momentum, but Soda showed I can take that back in a second.
Johnny's so beefy though. I think like if I were in Johnny's shoes, I'm not really worried about building another burst in one round.
That's true. That's true.
Nice on the 2K counter hit, confirming the close slash. That was pretty sick. They mashed through. Nice tech. That is that's a crazy counter poke with the. Oh no, too much spin.
That was a very sick looking counter. I love that. Just a quick draw counter shoots him straight up here. That was sick.
I love doing quick draw duels against Johnny's using Kenju. So close, so close.
Just like most tech, what used to be reserved for only, big players. Everybody's trying to hold that BRC tech in the very big play now. It's coming out nice.
I wish I could do SCOB BRC.
Oh, I like this kind of
I love the. Oh, nice. I love the. Oh, this doesn't kill. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, wow. I love the. Got distracted by that Roman cancel throw. Son of a bitch. Alright, it's 1-1. It doesn't matter. It's 1-1. Listen.
that new buff they put in with no unintended consequences. The one person that wasn't working on Marvel Tokrom did not accidentally.
Yeah, I love how we figured out what Team of 3 was for. Can't believe they put their freaking proof of concept in Guilty Gear Strive, dude.
You're right. Team of 3 is 4. Oh.
I don't know. These players are pretty good. They're like Soda's so much more reserved on the spins. Oop. Carrying that into Fujin. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oop. Yeah, that Orange Wild Assault. I think that's to, I don't know what it is for Johnny, but for Leo it's to keep that string true off of 6K. Oh wow, that's 6P. 6P is one of the most godlike buttons in Guilty Gear.
Oh yeah, Marvel's so hyped. It was I think it's yeah, Marvel's so hyped. It looks so good, and it's one of those things where it's like, I think Guilty Gear fans are just slightly just like, yeah, oh, this is what happened. Oh, that's where the new moves went. They went to Iron Man.
Jarvis frame data.
Jarvis steal Leo's new move.
Jarvis removed the load-bearing Goku from his game files.
Doom sees Kai's new special move just for Doom's. There's actually things going on the screen I could be paying attention to as well. That'd be a good idea.
Like a counter hit Annie or close slash, so unfortunately it doesn't go to a combo.
Mm-hmm.
You hate to see it. That's such wasted potential. Uh-oh. And then they run up throw for 1-2. Dang it. You can tell these people are both thinking very hard about how they're playing the game right now.
Yeah, and
Probably
they played each other
a
bunch. So it's like there's a lot of like player matchup stuff that unless you've been watching all of their games, like that run up throw, a little weird. But in the player-to-player matchup, it's probably like, ah, shit.
The roommate matchup, as they say.
Yep. Reyna has crazy defense though. She always has. So kind of doing these like a lot of throws can really throw her off because it forces her to take actions on defense, which is not like the normal thing. But then again, I haven't played Reyna in a long time. This could all be misinformation by this point. And Yama and a master hold upper.
Oh, the close slash. This will hurt even. Never mind.
Oh, that was slick looking. I like it. I like
keep that corner.
Yeah.
That's just one of those matches I was talking about. Just never really get an opportunity to fight back. You know, never get your footing. There we go.
So Strive makes me happy. I just want them to give the DLC characters who need a touch up a touch up. That's all I want.
Ooh. Highly painful. Unfortunate, I think. A little. It seemed ambitious for Reyna's punish.
Not unwinnable.
Oh, 100 meter on Kachofu gets.
Gennaro Soda got me because I was thinking, haha, I'm gonna super in between the Fujin follow up, but no, Soda got me. Okay, save the meter for defense. I like that, or maybe like to extend offense, make sure this guarantees kills.
Yeah, having a 100-meter here is so crazy. Look at that. Oh. Does a trillion damage, keeps meter, finishes off the... Yeah, that's about right.
What you got on those feet?
Reyna proving that her J's are in fact real.
Oh, gosh.
There we go.
Yeah, I think
2-2.
call off work tomorrow.
Look at generic soda
the
putting the
dukes.
dupes up.
Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, I think that's 2-2.
Yeah, it's 2-2, alright.
Nice. See, we want the 3 2s in Swiss. And then in top 8, we want like 3 O's all the way up to grands. And then grands, have fun with it, you know. Let's make it interesting.
Duel 1.
That's the TO dream.
Oh, closely set all night.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice block on that, yeah. Crazy. Things I never knew Johnny could do.
Wait, hold on. Someone informed the Amelia players that Johnny also doesn't get much off of 2K2D, so therefore Johnny must also be dead.
Yeah, it doesn't get so much off of 2K2D, and then the Amelia players are doing 96-way mix.
Exactly. Yeah, but no, it's just mix, right? You can block it.
It's just mix, yeah. Here's my 5-way mix. Here's the counterplay to that. The counterplay to the next 5-way mix I'm going to use on you in 10 minutes is going to be different.
Simply
That's
react
different
to the
from the...
sub-frame positioning I'm on. Yes, then you can tell what mix-up I'm doing. Yes.
Exactly. Uh-oh, that 6H is crazy. Good mash on that. I assume that was a throw. It might not have been a throw. I don't know. Get that. Yeah, alright, we want that knockdown. We're pushing damage, pushing offense.
Alright. That's actually a pretty good amount of damage on Anji.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's healthy. Ooh, the fake out on the card. I like that. Fuji? Oh my god, look at them dancing around each other's options. All that for one Javante.
One Javante. Oh, the 6P!
That was
I'm
wild
watching...
assault. Oh, wild assault was cool. Run up 6P.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, but I don't think it kills. Yeah, it doesn't kill.
Oh, one more chance. Oh, goes for Unfortunately, too much pressure from the soda with the generic label.
I don't know. As generic sodas go, which is your favorite? Are you a Sam's Cola drinker or like a Mountain Lightning drinker? What do you like?
Look, I'm gonna be honest. My mom was a Diet Pepsi addict, and my dad was a Diet Coke addict. So I drink nothing but name brand soda.
You hear that, chat room? Uncle Sun Puppy's too good for generic soda.
That's right. I'm rich. No, I'm not. Please hope. Donate to the Go Fund Puppy. Oh, if I ever need one, that's what I'm calling it too.
The Go Fund Puppy? That's good. Alright.
While they're reporting, we can throw a game in here. I don't see anything in I need a TO, so we're looking good there.
This is it. It's Viking versus Faust.
I think in 2 weeks, I think I'll try entering one of these. I have a solution. I have an idea on how to make it work. Oh, come on. I jumped it last time. Nah, who would do that there? You're wild. Technically,
I'm working on those combos, so I'm not just doing the fucking ladder combo for 6 million years.
Apple's actually too big.
I get hit by this, I think. I think I can save that. That was close. No!
They never learn.
What do you mean we never learn?
You can't attack when the Afro's on fire. I'm out.
What is this slapstick character anyway, man? Ah! Too fast on the Maroonz1. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Burst
That's
baby.
not really fair. Your character's broken. Your character's done.
Yep. Listen, when my character wins, my character's busted. This character's the best thing ever.
When my character
loses, Daisuke, please.
When my character wins, it's gap. When your character wins, your character's busted.
Get ready for when they make close slash 0 on block. You're all
Oh
done.
man, we're ho.
They're gonna get Faust a move that's even on block. You're all done.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, this is.
Wow, that's weird. You Faust players have so much sauce.
Oh, right, correct.
Yeah, I had meter, so I can be wrong but be right anyway. I ate it here.
Haha, I've scaled your combo.
I think the problem isn't really that you scale it, it's that I'm too fucking far away.
Taco!
Oh, hello, hey, how's it going? I just wanted to give a brief update on the geos in our bracket.
Okay.
A brief geo update. As you all know, there's a $50 bounty on winning with geo. Wild, it's currently 2-1. Good chances of making it to final bracket. Webe's also 2-1. Okay, Screwz also 2-1. Okay, we got a big comp today. Okay. Lots of geos, lots of promising promises.
What about you, Taco? What about you? How you doing?
I'm a bedmat.
Oh, wait, what?
Bedman now?
No.
I was the fucking don't lose, dude. I don't want to talk about it. Oh. Wait, sorry. What's up? I don't care about. Okay, that was just my briefly geo check-in, mid-tournament geo check-in. Okay, for all the geos out there, good luck. I don't want to give you $50, but if I do give someone $50, I hope it's a geo. Okay, bye. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Oh fuck. I think we're good. Alright, we gotta get off the station. We gotta get off the station.
Funny part is, I think that's the only thing that does enough damage to wall break there and kill. Is weight or super.
So you mean to tell me I got unlucky? Yeah, Faust is broken.
No.
That is silly. I can die because of RNG.
No, I stored that, so it's not RNG. Okay.
Oh, okay, so it was actually Gap. Okay, never mind. I take it back, Uncle Goat Puppy.
Let's see. We just had Jonathan on stream. Let's do not Jonathan. Let's do. You know what? Girth Chan and Dusty.
Girth Chan and Dusty. Alright. This is round 4? Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can fix that. Reyna, don't worry. Let me just grab this next match. See, the minute I think we're okay, something crazy comes on.
I need a TO, man.
Brother, a TO needs to. Where is a tie? Oh yeah, look at that. It did show us a tie. Fixed. Well, look at this bracket manipulation from
Who the hell is manipulating the bracket?
Generic Soda and Reyna. If they report
Oh.
it as a tie, that means they what's it called? Does that work? It does not. If they report as a tie, that means they will slightly be placed lower. Ooh. Judge cheating. logic. Send her to the principal's office. Have him expelled immediately.
Yeah. I think Girth Chan is a bot, it looks like. And Dusty might be a Viking?
Ooh. An unfortunate matchup for Pod, truly.
Yeah, man. Sure.
Free as shit.
Sure, man. Boat says that's slight losing. I'm doom as fuck about that matchup.
I mean, okay, from a level 1 perspective, level 1 is like, okay, what moves directly counter? What are the two defining things about the character? Like, Viking is, I think, like, counter's a big one, and so is Yozansen. And Pot is armor and Pot Buster, and those things, you know, draw the line to the thing that counters the other thing. So, like, yeah, I think level 1, Pot wins. I think level 2 and 3 is where it gets tricky, where it's like, okay, you have to look at the, wait.
What's it called? If Garuda Impact became a strike again, the matchup would be a lot less doom. There would be an actual layer 1, I feel like, on defense for Viking. Indubitably. What is it? Is you just kind of like spend resource and hope he gets off of you is the problem, I think. As Viking, that's the biggest problem I think we have. The other problem is just like his buttons are super big and it's super awkward to navigate around them.
Pod is my favorite zoner.
Yeah, it's very awkward to navigate around them. He gets a lot off of them. Like I think if like that 5H was a little bit less, you know, like disjointed.
Oh my god, some of the Pot normals are
they're / anti-air is the creature.
It sure is. It sure is. Okay, Destiny needs just a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes. That's okay.
Let's get ourselves a fizzy water here.
It's a good idea. Grab a water. Grab a snack. Wait, do we actually have... Okay, for a second I thought there has been a time where we hit round... I think one time there was a time we hit round 4, and there was only one person with a O blank record.
Oh, there's our friend here.
Okay.
It is a Viking. Alright, neat.
Okay. So, however, I think there's a couple things. Viking hits especially hard and her set plays especially good. So I think this is going to be... I think if you treat this matchup similar to other matchups where it's like... How do I put it?
You really got to win the resource war.
Win the resource war, and when it's tough to get in, but once you get in... Like,
Dusty's crazy on that offense. Like manually timing the JH after doing oh, nice on that. Oh yeah, that's good.
You know what's funny? Last time I had a kind of like a quick VOD review with Larry. Larry's like, why are you manually timing all these jumps? That's so hard. I'm like, wait, I just always done it this way. I don't know. So apparently I was doing something difficult when he's like, yeah, you can do this.
Oh, and then that is Heavenly Potemkin Buster.
Hey, you the best.
I don't know if, yeah, they're not getting burst during that whole animation. It's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. What if you could burst it at the top?
That's what I've always thought about.
Oh,
Armor on that, because of course.
Shout out Scissors during the last match. Our tourney champion. I gotta workshop a new name for that. I don't like using the tourney anymore. Doesn't sound right.
What about Sun Puppy's goodest player?
Well, the thing is, it's something telling me the scoreboard is biased. Oh, wait, it copied over to the other side. That's really funny.
I can't believe Girth Chan finding out that truly our strongest enemies are the people in the mirror.
I'm sorry, Dusty. Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, chat, keep me on my toes tonight. I'm sick. Next 6 out, so I'm solo sweeping it, you know. So if I'm fucking up, keep me honest. Thank you, Star Spark. Shout out to Star Spark.
Jump off of that. Girth is getting a lot of these habits down from Dusty.
What?
And, oh, 6H. I hate 6H.
I'm gonna
Girth
need some scientists to tell me what happened with that counter.
Nice on that Oki.
Yes.
Nice on that throw. Good. I love that setup.
Yeah. Now
It leads into an especially meaty tatami if Dusty decides to do it, and that's one of the main draws of it. Oh my goodness! Nice block on that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Good offense.
Wow.
Nice Oki.
Well done by Dusty. And I think a lot of what you saw there was not Viking specific, right? Like using RC to bait out options, because a lot Pot's armored options are not safe.
Yeah.
The classic wait for player to do unsafe move and punishment for it is completely valid there against Screwz.
I love the throw combo. The problem is that it doesn't do a lot of damage. It has a lot of hits to it.
Sometimes you gotta do the combo that makes you feel like you're playing like a badass, you know? You gotta give yourself that mental.
Oh no, unlucky.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Oh, unlucky. So it's a one, each player 1 round down. Trying to bait something out of Girth. Alright, here we go, now we're in it. Guess right on that, but actually 2D, never mind. Oh no, armor buster. Sometimes I've seen the armor and the prop buster and I'm like, guys, okay, please let me have defensive options.
Armored Kara Buster. It's so sick. It's so bullshit, but it's so sick.
Oh my god, look at all that offense from Pot.
Hey, can we get Faust Commander at Armor? If we're out here, dishing out armor and Commander, I'm just saying.
I love the way Dusty kind of seems to think about some of their pressure, like the close slash 2S to make sure that even if they're getting FD'd, oh nice on the gun. Even if they're getting FD'd or Pot does some deflect shield shit, Dusty's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get that hit in, and then H Kabody's gonna hit no matter what the fuck I do. So
yeah, I think Dusty's doing a really good job of there's a couple ways to approach this. You can try to control Pot through neutral and stuff and exploit habits, blah blah blah. Or Dusty's like, I just need to win neutral once, and I'm just gonna smother this character and make some big callouts and make it feel like they can't do anything, and it's really working.
I think that's the Pot experience as well. I really just need to win neutral once and then smother them and just super destroy them.
Now, granted, a lot of characters in Guilty Gear, this game does skew towards offense, so a lot of characters are gonna try to do that to some degree, but not everything Dusty's doing is I would say true, if that makes sense. There's counterplays with, there are gaps in some of these spots right there. But
oh, that was almost sick. It's a massive conversion.
Oh,
Pot's just backdashing so much. It's
oh no, that was about to be. It was still a sick combo. But that was about to be super sick if you finish that off. Girth.
Quick little ladder combo to set up some good Oki. Fake safe jump. That's unfortunate that they weren't close enough for close slash, but that's okay because it still does tons of damage.
You're so unburstable. Yes. That was
nice.
a bold. You tackle at the round start? That's a bold call.
Gold burst. I mean, heat tackle at round start, it's not really that bad of it because a lot of Bikins like to start the round in the air. Because we get some decent conversions off of air to airs. Oh, and not big one. I think this leads into a bigger combo, but when you're in the middle of a turn set, sometimes you just need a huge patience from Dusty there. Oh, I love the way they do offense. Holy. That combo's, it's cool that that combo worked because, you know, that doesn't wall bounce anymore. That 5H doesn't wall bounce anymore, it ground bounces.
Okay.
So in times past, we just wall bounce with it and keep that combo going, and Viking had some really good corner damage as a result. But now we route a little bit differently. People are like, man, I missed the wall bounce on 5H, and I'd be like, I will brook no slander of Season 4 5H in this house.
Look at Dusty turning this around though. Like round 1, I was kind of like, ooh, I don't know, but tell me to
Once
shut
again,
back up.
pots are devious creatures who do lots of observation and analysis.
A pot who has good conditioning is probably the scariest thing. Oh my goodness. Remember, it can happen to you.
Nice smash on that. Good IB on it too. Although I don't know.
Ooh, that was a
Oh
nice.
my god, that crazy wake up option and death. But you see the I think they mistimed it, it looks like. That or expected something else.
Both these players are definitely well practiced in their punishes, and they are what's it called? Yeah, both these players are very well practiced, and they are what's the word? On their punish game. So like every time one of these two gets a hit, they are taking it like extremely far or leading into like a really nasty hit.
That's a good pickup. Nice on that. That's really good. I think I saw ITH do that a long time ago. That almost killed. Ah, yeah. Unfortunate. Now it's 2-2.
Girth Chan with the clap back.
Slide head doesn't go in full taco. Can you get taco 2s in chat, please?
Something amazing just happened. I can't
What?
say what. Something amazing just happened.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's just the fever. Making me go loco. Check that out.
Jarvis, make my low +12.
With my hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Duel
But I'm
1.
cold,
Let's
so-
Who do you think's gonna... Aunt Moon Kitty. Who do you think's gonna win? Girth Chan or Destiny?
Aunt Moon Kitty, is that the official name?
No, it's not the official name. She hates that name. But the wife prediction is Destiny's gonna win this.
Anti-wife puppy is so right. Oh, look at that 5H. That anti-airs is it's bad. It's bleak, chat.
Destiny took round 1.
Yeah, see, that's where those heat tackle round starts come from. Nice parry on that.
What did I tell you?
Oh,
This
look at
matchup's miserable for Pot.
I've never seen some of the stuff that Destiny's doing.
Write that down, write that down.
Write that down.
Me, every time
Nice
I watch
on the option select.
me, every time I watch any of like the 6,000 after I've heard of it, I'm just like, write that down, write that down. And I'd never do it, but write it down.
Yeah, nice on that. That wasn't a true punish, but nice on that for Dusty.
Yeah, good.
42.
Another really close set here in Swiss rounds. Very nice, guys.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah.
Very entertaining set. I think for like that's good for Girth though. Girth really did walk up in here and say, "Oh, settle down there, Junior. Let's get a gander, Mike."
Like I said, Girth's punish game is incredible. Like that giant combo we had in I think it was game 4, was insane. And the finish on it didn't happen, but like still that was great. I see the potential. I see the ingredients.
I thoroughly enjoyed that set. Very good games, both of you.
I hope we get to, next week. I swear next week, or well, whenever it happens. I swear, the next time we run the tournament, if these two play each other, I'm like, no, this has to go on stream. Overruled.
I be fixing brackets.
GER. Oh god, what's going on here? Double DQ? Is that real? That is real. Oh, okay. Oh, neat.
Really? It just neither of them wanted to. Neither of them.
Wait, did Def Heaven really ask to be added to the bracket and then has not played a single match? Wow.
Dang, that's toxic. That's
Alright.
toxic.
Let's go ahead and do some bracket cleanup here real quick. Gonzo.
Unlucky DQ'd? That's so unlucky. Unlucky DQ'd and like kind of screwed Screwz, so to speak. You need those games.
Okay, well, I can fix that. Did we confirm in the... Where is this? I can fix that for Screwz. Yep. So if someone DQs or something, like doesn't show up to the match, that's gonna be in the video eventually, but I would say just let us know, because then we have to manually add the 3 games in. That way it counts.
Buys are unfortunate too for players, I think.
Yeah, 100%. Well, buys still count for 6 points. We got that racked up, but it's the same amount of points, but it does make your tiebreakers a little more punishing, because like if you lose 1 out of 4 sets, that's a 75% win rate versus 1 out of 5 sets, which would be 80. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Let me see if any more scores need to be. Sir Pinky probably take a loss for double breaking. Where's Sir Pink? This. Oh, okay, I see. We'll give him a couple more minutes.
They're talking about unlucky.
They're talking about Presto.
Really?
Yeah, Sir Pinky's
Oh,
up
yeah.
against Presto. Oh, who's here? Hello.
Is it the Taco Weekly Update?
Hey, it's the weekly update. Okay, so it looks like Waybase has dropped out of the tournament.
No.
But I think Wild is still going strong. Let me check on Screwz. Wait, can you guys check on Screwz? Wait, how do I look at Screwz? Okay, wait.
Screwz got 3 points for a DQ against Unlucky, I think.
Ooh, okay.
They're 3-1.
So Screwz?
So Screwz,
Okay.
Screwz is currently ranked 10th.
Oh, dang. Oh, Wild is like fighting. Who are they fighting? LK Blue? is that like LK's all of the account? Where he like gets really high and then plays one?
Well, no, he does. It is. That's where he plays Naga.
Oh, what the? That's like Evil Lord Knight, you know? Evil Lord Knight plays Naga, the other sword character.
Any maze
Well,
or bracket? I Mizuno plays May.
Oh yeah, we saw them last time
Mm,
against like Sin.
I don't know who Melody Mel plays. I don't.
She plays Dizzy. She plays
Oh.
Dizzy. Yeah. She's like the second Dizzy player. I think her and Gates of Dawn should like team up, you know? They could be very powerful together.
I think so.
No, don't pause. Pancakes not talking chat about May. May is demonic. A demonic creature. That's 5k and fast off it again. I dare you. Do it. You won't. See? Sorry.
Listen, Taco, I got bad news though.
Oh, what? Are you kicking me out? Sorry.
No. None of the Geos are winning. We got
What do you mean?
Hulk is here.
What do you mean? Fast players are carried, okay? The raw fundamental talent of a Geo player always wins against the cheap gimmicks of a fast player.
Oh,
Fast can never ever suck up.
Don't even.
You can put 10 fast players and there won't be 1/10 of the player that Wild is, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Oh my
Don't
god,
even.
that is
Don't even, guys.
fascinating. Taco, you need to get in the damn room and put the dukes up and back those words up. Those are fighting words.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it looks like my next round is up. I gotta go.
Oh, next round's up.
No, I don't think so. I think Presto's still playing. I just want...
I'm gonna give Presto 1 more minute, and
Mhm.
and then if Presto's not back, I'm just gonna run to next round. That way, by the time Presto gets back, they'll be able to play round 5.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
run it. Let's run a game, and then if they're not done by,
All right, I like
All
this
right.
timer.
I'll talk to you guys later. I'll check in after round 5. See you later. Bye.
luego. Get some taco
Who
tunes
was
in
that?
chat, please.
All right, here we go. This is. I'm gonna show off. All right, Roland. I've never shown anyone this, but I'm gonna show you the secret Faust round start. Are you ready? It beats every bike in round start, and there's no counterplay. I've never seen a bike do that.
2S on round start? 2S is really good for like people who like those buttons.
It's not that.
Oh, that was gonna be sick. I need to lab that.
You're not allowed to change your play start. Stop IADing!
What do you mean? I'm allowed to IAD as a treat.
I held up. Oh no. Who told you?
Did like a 6B thing?
Yes, who told you could 6P J2K? Don't let other people find out. Although I did tell you
Oh
the
man,
the super secret Faust tech, but
I forgot the super secret Faust tech.
good. You weren't supposed to know. I was sworn to secrecy on it, but I really wanted you to win. Damn, nice block.
I will admit I got a little lucky there.
Not too high.
Oh man, it's so hard to do.
All right, let's see if Presto can make it back. No, I don't want to play that. Judge, duck check. Oh, that was my super money. Yeah, that's cheating.
What do you mean? I'm 100 meter. I'm not putting up with anything.
I thought we were super. Alright.
Super.
Alright.
Hey, can I get a teal here?
Oh, does not appear to be that.
Alright, unlooker.
Next round is.
Alright, who do we got here?
So, it'll look who we got. We usually like to see the most high stake match we can get on here. Ooh. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, wait, no, can't do that one.
Let's do standings here.
Put a Geo on stream for round 5.
We already had a Geo on stream.
I'm trying to find one. Oh, we could do. No, we already had generic soda. We already had
Let's
Screwz.
do...
Taco, are you playing Geo? I could put you on stream. Are you a bed person now? Well, actually, no. No. Wait, that reward negates that. All right, let's grab a. Oh, They're playing Nago, so probably.
Oh, you played Geo for round 5. I'm super rusty though.
Yeah. No. We can get a Geo. You play who you want. You play who you want. Let's grab.
Let's put Wild. Oh, we already had Soda on stream though.
I know, but smaller tournament.
Taco's probably our best option.
Taco is probably
Assuming they're willing to play. Assuming they're willing to play Geo.
Taco counts. Taco is a Geo player. All right, Taco, you're on stream.
Yeah, we already had Soda on stream, or else I'd be more willing to oblige you like that. But
Yeah.
never mind. What do you mean? Never mind. Okay, yeah, come on, get in here.
Yeah. Wait, LK, is that LK Blue or is that just literally LK? Okay, that is LK Blue.
Can you imagine?
Oh, I meant like just someone else named LK, but yes, yeah, that'd be. I mean, the Hotashi raid was pretty wild. The one time I was like, oh hey, what's up? shit, I almost unplugged my computer. Alright, that would have been Phasmophobia. Oh yeah, so yeah, shoutouts to Scissors. I didn't do the thing. Okay, so if you like GER and you want to see more of it, you want to hang out with us, do other stuff. If I could get this out of the way, there we go. We got our Twitter where I post top 8s with usually 90% accuracy. We got YouTube, which we upload 95% of our tournaments to. Oh, you won against Sir Pinky? Oh, Presto, what was the score? I can update that.
Mankind knew that they cannot.
Check out Discord.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, here we go. 2S. It's that used to be quite the button for Nago. Still kind of is, but not really what it used to be. Really living on the edge with regards to the resource management. Tap dust and death.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, I'll fix that right now. Thanks, don't worry.
Duel 2.
2K2D. Oh no, Mario Party. Oh no. And pop. Crazy aggressive. Like, LK Blue really did just go like, hey man, I'm gonna use my burst here. Because I don't want this to go to round 3.
Alright, Taco might need to pull out the bed.
What do you mean pull out the bed? Come on, they wanted a video on stream, so they got one.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I think for Christmas time there should be a mod that puts a single antler on, like tied to Ray's head with a string.
Ooh, I had an idea. If this match oh, let me change the names too. So much to do.
Jarvis, match on the plus friends.
Oh man, Jarvis make it to +2. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a great meme format. I'm very excited.
Golly, Naga's so strong.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Can I just say, I do not like Crawl.
Wait,
It insists upon itself, Lois.
and LK Blue won game 1, correct?
That is correct. It is currently 1-0. And it's looking bleak for Taco.
That was it. Alright, Taco. Jarvis, load up the bed, man.
Load up the bed, man.
Yes. I would actually be curious to hear Taco's thoughts on who they would rather play into Nago, Bedman or Geo. I feel like Bedman's better. Just the ability to have like a zoning projectile and kind of force Nago to approach makes Nago spend that blood.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
White Wild Assault? That's illegal. You can't do White Wild Assault. Lots of blood usage here. Never mind, we don't play Marty. Nice instant blocks from Taco. Oh my goodness.
Oh, help. Alright, Taco. I'm gonna need to see a saucier punny.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. Just something big on the chat.
What, like the tournament?
Kinda. Oh my god. Okay, Blue, no!
That's crazy.
I mean, yes, but no.
Well,
Oh my god, you get this with points.
well.
Well, damn. Looks like LK Blue's going to the top 12. Hey, good shit. Good shit.
Taco, you're on. I want to try. I want to try. That was fast. I want more content.
Oh, you know, maybe I should pick up Axel. I think that's what's next for me.
If only you knew any Axel players.
Taco, I'm actually LK Blue. You need to play your set against me.
What? Okay, run. What do you mean? Oh my gosh.
All right, Taco. I wanted to get your opinion. Who do you think? Let's say both your characters are at like your peak with them. Who do you think would do better against Nago?
Probably Geo.
You think so?
Probably Geo. Yeah, probably Geo.
My
Probably
thought,
Geo.
my thought process was Bedman at least has something to force Nago to spend blood on approach.
No. Geo beats Nago. Geo beats Nago, but like obviously Nago, Nago doesn't have to work as hard as Geo. But Geo beats Nago. She has to like gap though. Like it's like the way like Fox McCloud beats Jigglypuff or whatever, That's the way Geo beats Nago.
Oh, okay, I see.
Or at least she used to. They might have changed stuff. I forget.
Playing better, it's a winning matchup. But if you're like playing even,
It's not bad. There's like a bunch of like stuff that you have to do as Geo to win. And I had not practiced it.
Fair enough.
Like if you block Nago to us, you can OS as Geo dash block and 2K. So basically you IB the 5H if they 5H, and if they don't 5H, you get to 2K punish them. You get to like do stuff like that. But
there's the charge just bounty. There's the charge just bounty.
No. Wait, sorry. Yeah, I haven't practiced the Naga Duo matchup in a while. Also, I was jumping way too much because I'm fucking bedman pilled right now. Oh. Ouch. Alright, give me a sec, hold on.
Wait, did you charge us, Taco?
Taco charged just at me.
Someone gets charged just on shoot? What? Okay, I'll pay myself, fair enough. I'll leave the bounty up though, because I'm nice.
Daru Ino's here? That's crazy.
Oh, what the heck? Maybe Daru wants to hop on and get some sets.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's crazy that Daru Ino switched to Axel recently.
Yeah, I've heard. It's like how I had to switch to Axel afterwards, yeah. Check this out.
See, I told you, there it is! You're gonna get the bounty.
Taco's generating infinite sin money. It's crazy.
Yo, true. I was actually... Oh, that didn't throw. I was working on a funny little tech with you. Hold on, let me show you.
Double dash chop.
That was not the tech. That was not the tech.
It was cool though.
Sure, Taco. Whatever you say.
I swear, that wasn't the tech.
Working on some new tech with Geo. 100-meter dashes full screen. With one.
This is the dash back up.
Crazy tech.
Alright, winner stays on. Let's see Daru play. Very good.
Daru Inu play.
What do you mean coward 1 and coward 2? Get in there. Oh wait, no, not me. Sorry,
Oh,
not
no.
that.
this is
Paul
bad.
Allen's Axel.
Let's
That's
see Paul
bad.
Axel. Oh no.
Lock it.
This is bad.
That's a fun movie. Oh, we have a few people following. Thank you guys for following.
Oh yeah, follow. If you guys want to play in the tournament, we have a couple of bounties up right now. Like winning with Geo gets you $50. Winning charge dusting someone on stream gets you $5. In tournament, of course.
Winning gets you $5 because you're broke.
Because fast players are broke bitches. Broke gets fast.
Spend all their money on items,
True. Yeah, where do you think Fast gets all this stuff? He needs a big budget.
Oh wait, shit! I thought you were playing against Daru Ino here.
No. Winner stays on. I know it felt like I won because I charged Dustin.
Oh wait, you won.
I charged Dustin twice and then proceeded to lose the match. Oh man.
So jank on my part. I'm trying to do some stuff I saw Funa-san do.
Daru Ino's pulling out the advanced tactics. You can really see the Ino experience coming out.
Yeah, definitely. What? You can tell that, Dario replaced the
2H is kind of like stroke the big tree if you just stroked it from really far away.
True, and then like 5P is like the diamond if you think about it, because it's like similar hitbox areas, right? And both are whip under dashing characters. That doing a strange standstill technique. I've never seen this before, but
It's true. It's true. Alright,
leap forward.
uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Daru Ino's walling up.
Oh jeez.
I meant to dash login on that. I was like,
I was wondering for a second. I was like, bold?
I'm like weirdly sluggish right now.
I might just be biking.
All the bias stuff smells so hard.
I'm just saying, Bounce players rely on gimmicks to win. They've never done an honest day's work in their life. Ever since they got Wild Assault, it's all Wild Assault, Wild Assault, Wild Assault.
All I'm saying is that Faust is the only character who does honest work.
When honest work when I hold down forward and half of your buttons whiff? Oh yeah, that's honest work. Get out of here. What you mean?
I hold forward at my opponent can't hit me. That sounds like their problem.
I got six
It's
things.
no problem, but it's not. Oh man. Careful. That is the comeback king. They are very powerful in that way. Alright, today I look really heated. I really wanted to win, and then I lost. No, it happens though, sorry. No, I don't have anything against Faust, obviously. Sorry, I don't have any. Alright, so okay, I'll have to do battle. With Daru.
Someone must take down Daru,
It was so annoying the way he played.
That's
He did it on purpose. I'm confident he played like that on purpose.
Check this shit out.
Yeah, I'm not expecting anything. Okay, never mind.
Check it out.
That was Peem.
Team? What the shit?
Peem.
Oh, okay.
So how does Doggo Missile interact with Tornado anyway?
How does what?
I can't believe Dev Heaven asked to be added to the tournament and then he plays match.
That's like maybe this is
Dev
my
Heaven just wanted to troll you, son puppy.
Every Axel is built just a little differently.
Oh, what? A little different.
I think at my peak, Death Heaven's the only Axel I could kind of with.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
This is Daru Ino's secondary, so yeah.
Yeah, obviously. If they're on the
Just downplay Taco's accomplishments, why don't you?
yeah, it's okay. Alright.
That's so toxic, son puppy.
Although this Axel reminds me of a different Axel player a little bit.
Oh, really? Who does it remind you of?
I think it kind of reminds me of like Markiplier. Not gonna lie.
Markiplier? Who's that?
They played 5 Nights at Freddy's a bunch. They did that Pokemon
were-
Smasher Pass Tears thing. Or whatever.
They were sounding the alarm on Honey before anybody else was sounding it.
Oh, whoa. Honey. Whoa.
You both play like goobers.
What's that mean?
You're goobers.
No, come on, Gabby. No, come on, Gabby again.
Nah, you're a no.
Alright, listen.
Blue Big Trust. There's like no way you're not. We have a team.
Yeah, right, that, your sins have gone unpunished long enough. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I want to show the cool geotech. Oh, no, wait. I never remember in time!
Cool, you had to spend burst for
Nice. Okay, check this out.
it. Was it close slash into dash throw?
Oh, that wasn't the threat. It's after the
Alright.
It's after the call. It's great.
Taco really is like, alright, check this out, and then they lose. Yeah, hold my
Alright.
beer. Alright.
We need the
It's-
no skill character to win this.
Who's our matches are finished? Who's our top 12 here?
Match
Oh, who's our
finished.
first one?
Yeah.
Ah, damn. We can't do it. There's no time. Gotta keep this shit.
GG's, GG's. Pursue a pox upon your family, Darino.
Damn.
Let me get the bracket set up. We'll see our...
Alright, I'll probably head out. Bye.
Wait,
Meanwhile, meanwhile.
can we get some taco 2s in chat, please?
Yeah, taco too. Yeah, taco too.
Legally? What does this mean?
Okay, let's see. So, I would only block high just to make sure that Daru Ino couldn't claim the Brownie. 100%.
Cloned and I should get a previous winner thing
Yes,
randomly.
Yeah, a family thing came up. I really wanted to catch up on the top 8s yesterday, but I had to take care of it. All right, top 4. Side.
Like, ignore the next Kensei win or something.
Yes. We got Presto and Joe Brownie, Sir Pinky and Wild. I'm gonna get them on their way. If you're in the bottom 8 and you can hear me, go ahead and play, but I'll also type it in between here soon. Presto, Joe. You know, I think since Presto's I'm just gonna call them all here, and then whoever shows up first. Presto, Joe, Sir Pinky. It's Sir
You
Pinky.
get wild in winner's bracket.
That's not that wild. Wild's pretty dang good.
Screwz and generic. So we got 2 Geos in top 8.
Let's see. And then beautiful. And yeah, in bottom 12, if you're in the chat, definitely play until it's marked for stream match. You'll see it because it has a little. Oh, I have to start the bracket. That probably helps. Woo!
EXD.
See, it has a little TV. But yeah, play until losers round 2. Oh yeah, and the little announcement is, funny enough, speaking of Kensei, alright, so we got Presto and Joe Brownie. They're going to be our first match. Speaking of Kensei, next week we are going to take a small break, but we do have a tournament we'd like to promote in
Oh, is this? Yeah, I think I saw this tweet for this.
You probably saw the tweet for this, but hey, we're gonna shout it out as well, because why not? Typing and speaking and thinking is hard at the same time. Okay. So, where is... Yeah, Presto. Joe, come on down when you get a chance and fight this Gold Lewis for fun. Where did this go? Here it is. Alright, I'm going to share the Twitter post in chat, but Kensei's hosting a special birthday tournament, and they have a fun band list. Yeah.
Strive tournament, but good.
Yes. So, it's they're going to have Sin, Pot, Ram, Leo, Happy Chaos, No Go Lewis, and No Johnny. Those 7 characters are banned. The rest of the cast is fair game.
If you made any of those characters, you are presumably welcome to play. You just can't play any of those characters.
Exactly. Gono says it's free. Get
That
Axel.
Joe Brownie's pretty good.
Think about it. Get Axel banned for the next one. But yeah, so Joe Brownie and Presto. I'm doing some mental math on this matchup because I actually have not seen it too often. feel like Gold Lewis has a good time clear. Probably has a decent time clearing minions because Behemoth Typhoon is large. Oh, I see the down back. But 100 meters, it doesn't matter.
Let's strive for you, buddy.
Help!
That's using your head. Haha.
Sorry about that. I had to remove Roland from the conversation. No, I'm kidding, Roland. Kidding.
Had to get rid of me. My humor was simply too powerful for you.
Oh, the big pile driver. Damn. But positive bonus Jacko is one definition of hell for sure. But when Jacko first came out, like I think about after like week 2 or 3, of course say 1 month in, but the golden rule is like keep 50 meter against Jacko.
Like, just keep it 50 meter in general is a good. Was that supposed to be like a JD or something?
Because it's going to clear minions, even if they have positive bonus and all the crazy stuff in the world, to give you a chance to fight out. And now with YRC being buffed. Oh, boop, boop. You got the triple headbutt. Drone. Oh, that's the big full security level drone, so it travels farther. It's got a few more hits. Nice little touch.
Little JD action for ya. Get that
Brownie?
projectile out there.
Brownie is going to get burst back, so help. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Nice job anti-airing the meat. Oh, the shield though. I move his dash.
Yep. They're moving some product here with these minions, but too much.
Now,
The Gold Lewis is too powerful.
I don't know if 2K used to bait YRC, but if it did before, it definitely doesn't now. I think only like really pretty fast jabs.
Well, I got a tummy ache, but I'm being very brave about it.
Save. I mean,
A little bit of a, yeah, there we go. Throw that out there. Uh-oh.
yeah, so this is definitely looking like a nice start for Joe Brownie here. I mean,
Yeah.
Jacko with minions in corner. It's a happy time.
I'm doing a modest amount of damage even to a big body like Gold Lewis.
But the right counter hit, and a little more meter, I think Presto kills. So, yeah. I think Goldless probably does have a few buttons that are pretty good at clearing the minions. I mean, we've already seen 6P a couple times. We did see a 2P attempt, which also makes sense too, depending on the spacing.
I can't believe they gave him the ability to cancel Behemoth Typhoons into other Behemoth Typhoons.
It was so funny, and the funny part is like it's good in the context where you would use it, but it's like overall I think we were all worried it was going to be like the most game-breaking thing ever, and it's just like, well, kind of already felt like this was happening in a weird way.
It just does infinity damage. That's all.
Yeah, which he already did infinity minus 1
US.
damage, so we were like, that's it, sure. Okay, I like the shields from Joe Brownie. This is very interesting. One fun part about this Jacko matchup is watching the kind of tug of war match that kind of goes on when Jacko's trying to set up minions, people are trying to clear him, but then the Jacko's sitting there menacingly being like,
oh,
that's huge.
I was imploring them to hold on to that in my head.
Man, Joe Brownie really wanted that round. Dive.
You can really see where Joe Brownie's kind of change attack too. It feels like. Uh-oh.
Oh, that went through. Oh my god. Oh yeah, now this is the Joe Brownie show. Yeah, keeping that beat is probably not a bad idea.
Trying to get around that drone is just such a huge part of your matchup with Gold Lewis. Uh-oh.
Oh, found the gap. And has the RC to probably try making this kill. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's a nice gap. That's a nice gap in your string. It'd be a shame if someone slipped a reversal into it.
Hopefully nobody pile drives here. Would be tragic. Alright, Joe Brownie ties it up 1-1. Yeah. This top 8 is looking spicy. I think we're going to see, to the dismay of Teen Bedtime, I think we're going to see a lot of 3-2s and 3-1s. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, because Sir Pinky and Wild are on the other side. I was thinking the... So, the Geo Dream is still alive, and Screwz is on the loser side. Screwz and Generic Soda. We got Maroonz and Hoax, Reyna and LK, and Kensei and Caleb. So, we got some strong players in here.
Man,
Speaking of which, yikes.
Joe Brownie is really running that offense.
Oh, yeah. And is going to be rewarded for it. Oh, baits the burst. Or baits the throw. Whatever. I like how the drone, though, we kind of saw that the shield gave Presto a little problems. And it was great how fast Presto pulled out like the backup plan. Like, okay, well, we're going to be shield minioning all the time. I'm going to throw a drone. It's interesting.
They just don't have goofy stuff they can fill neutral with. Nice throw tech. Ugh.
Oh, almost.
Oh, almost got that bounty.
Almost. That's right. There is a $5 bounty for landing a charge dust.
Is it? Sure does. Exactly pressure. JPEG.
Oh, catches the backdash. All right, let's see. This should be able to kill. No, just barely. But yeah, that's gonna be the hard to escapable.
Lock him down.
Joe Brownie goes up 2-1. 2 in a row. Okay. No go Lewis in a bracket is a godsend. You know what though? I kind of like these style of brackets. It like sprinkled in because it's nice sometimes just to get a little mix up. Like if there's a bunch of characters just people aren't playing that often or something, I would love a bracket where everybody but like the latest 10 characters are banned. I just see like watch everyone play the latest 10 characters. Because like I haven't seen Unica. We haven't had a Venom play in the tournament yet. I want to see it. Alright, Joe Brownie's really finding these really has like a good hold on the neutral here and keeps finding ways to wall break.
They move really nicely too.
Ooh, I'm gonna keep an eye on how they're like spacing and moving here.
Yeah, I feel like they move really nicely and navigate around a lot of the trickier parts of Presto's neutral really nicely. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's okay though. BRC forward, that's right. We love BRC forward in this house.
Yeah, they're playing very evasive, very out of reach, and they're just trying to stay in a spot where like Gold Lewis can't touch, but they can start setting up their game plan nice and slowly. Throw out, you know, the little JD projectile, just be like, all right, let's wait for the moment.
Oh wow!
Paying Presto back to the burst bait in game 1. Wow, takes it.
In spades.
It's a 3-1 over Presto. Presto is going to head on down to the Yolden losers bracket, but they're not out yet.
We got Wild.
Ooh.
Sorry, chat room. I'm sleepy. Roland got the EPs. And
Next up
Sir
is,
Pinky.
Wild.
What you need to watch out for in this matchup is what they call an Okanagan burst. You'll know it when you see it. All you have to do whenever you see this Okanagan burst is type the following in chat. And you will understand. That's right, Sir Pinky. I know the lore.
personnel. Cursive. Tainted decisions.
Come on, Pinky, get on the stand.
Come on up, Pinky.
Get on the cab.
You and Wild are up next. Don't worry, Wild. I'm sure Wild's just a pretty normal. Wait, my game crashed.
Oh, their
okay, that's
game crashed? Okay, that's
fine. While their game crashed, a quick shout out to the fallen Maroonz, who got 4th last week. Goes down to Hoke. Hoke is broke, as in broken.
Damn.
Hoke is too good. But Maroonz will come back. They played Slayer. Off the top of my head, they were pretty good, except for the color selection. Maroonz, that Slayer color, ugly. I don't like it. And then Reyna going down to LK blue. Unfortunate.
I can't believe you're hating on poor Maroonz after they
Hello, hello?
lost.
Hello.
Hey, hi. I'm here to commentate Wild Set.
Oh,
I'm a Geo expert. I know everything about Geo.
That's true. That's true.
Ignore the fact that I got 3 by Naga.
Where's Taco? Where do you want your guest commentator bubble to be?
I guess Wait, what? I get a commentator bubble? Where?
Yeah, check out the stream.
Okay, checking on the stream. Wait. Okay, can you put it like in the middle of the screen so just everyone knows?
No, don't put it in the middle of the screen. People want to watch the game.
No. Just put it like right where the round set is. I'll like interpret everything for everyone so everyone knows what's going on.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that that Taco is willing to solo commentate.
Like that.
I'll solo commentate. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Wild. Oh, let me see.
Oh yes, I can.
Yeah, yes, perfect. Yes, bigger, make it bigger, Sun Puppy. Make it bigger, even more.
I did that at the perfect time. It was like perfectly centered, like right there.
Yes, more.
All right. Let's see.
Where did you get this gift from?
Nerd emoji gif, and then it just came up.
You know what they say about Sun Puppy? Those who can't win, commentate.
That's right.
That's so
Those who can't win, commentate.
I've won 1 tournament ever, and that's it.
So, which one did you win? Did you win GR1 with you and no one else? Sorry, that was rude. I'm sorry. That was so rude.
I won a beginners tournament.
Oh, nice.
One of the Bones ones. I think it was like 16.
I'm pretty sure most of the beginners tournaments actually go by ELO, so if you try to enter one now, you'll still be able to enter. So if you could win another beginners tournament.
Oh my god, Taco's beating his ass in the quotes.
I'm sorry. Oh, we got a Sin player. Ooh.
Alright.
Sin Geo is a really funny matchup. I think.
Oh my goodness, the Sin player in a GER top 8?
Don't make me
a day that
unretire,
ends
Taco.
with it must be a day that ends in Y, dude.
Oh shit. True. I mean Wednesday, right? Because that's GR day, maybe.
Listen here, Taco. The minute I get free time back.
You're married. You have an animal. You have a pet. You're never gonna have free time again, Sun Puppy. Curse of having a stable, normal life upon you. Curse of employment. Curse of fun.
You know what's funny? It's not even the employment nowadays. It's like, oh my god, so much crap.
Wild.
Like, are you having fun? I feel like that kind of stuff, like, it feels like a lot, but you like do it because you like love it, right? Because you like wanna, I don't know. Okay, wait, we're losing the chat. The chat is filled with like 16-year-olds. Okay, we gotta.
Hurry, get Subway Surfers.
Puppy, put up the Subway Surfers. Go, hurry.
I don't have it ready. Crap.
Yeah, what the heck? You have the robbery one, right? Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, the Geo Sin matchup is very funny. Actually, I haven't played the Geo Sin matchup after they changed Sin, so I don't know. But Geo used to win, but it was like Naga where you have to like work hard. Work. I played a Sin in Tower and I couldn't react to any of the overheads. It was so ass, dude.
Shit, I played this Sin like on Monday or Tuesday, and I couldn't react to any of their overhead.
I was like, I'm so old. I'm so old.
Yeah.
Love this.
Alright, where?
What's Wild up to? Where's this
Oh, they're
guy?
on the way. They're on the way.
Are they on the way? Okay, sweet. Okay, but basically, Sin is not the best at hitting high-profile stuff, except with his 2S. But his 2S can get really easily counterpoked by Geo's 2K, and so basically, Wild has to gap, but Geo wins the matchup. You understand? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes. It's one of those things where if you're playing better than the other player, the matchup, the natural tools of the matchup will tip in your favor. But if you're even or like mismatched, then the natural tools of the matchup will not favor you.
Yeah, and even if you're playing like as good as the other player, I don't want to take anything away from who's on screen. Oh wait, no, Nami. Sir Pinky, sorry, I don't want to take anything away from.
Geo. We want a good Geo. We want a good Geo.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
What do you mean?
Oh.
You just went on like a 5-minute roasting.
I just had to, yeah.
Unpuppy, you
sick.
need to stop hating and appreciate.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I don't know. I'm pretty good right now. I can beat up Taco. I don't know.
You would not have stood a chance against Daryuto, let me just say. Daryuto would have wiped the floor with your ass.
Oh, Daru, yeah.
Damn.
I have only beaten Daru one. I think taken twice, 2 games off Daru lifetime. So
Hey.
I
Oh yeah, I was gonna say,
5.
yeah, even if both players are like playing at like a high level, Geo probably wins if that makes sense. So like if both players are like very high, I think Geo like slightly wins. Honestly, I feel that way about most matchups, which is why I like Geo a lot. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna inspect Sir Pinky. Inspecting. Alright, Wild wins this. Sir Pinky got hit by a 2S. Wild wins. It's over. I don't get to be here anymore. I'm just like, I don't really need to see the rest of the set. Never mind. Did you guys see the Jonathan Tene video about defense against Sin for that exact situation? No.
Okay.
Yeah, Jonathan Tene did make that video. And apparently, it's pretty good.
Yeah, basically after... Oh no. Oh dear. After Sin does the thingy where he like ends up in your face and he's like +6, he can't walk back out of throw range. So to shimmy, he has to like jump or do something like very committed, like backdash. Which means basically you can rotate between throw tech and calling out calling out the one thing. Calling out shimmy, and it does pretty well until Sin has 50 of any kind of meter. In which case, don't do it because you'll get fucked. But as long as Sin doesn't have 50 of
It's a guilty gear standard. All this counterplay is great and all until someone gets tension.
yeah, exactly. Once you have touch it, 5p though.
Wow, that's a crazy combo.
Wall break.
That's the I can't do the normal flip for him, but what do you want back? What do you want back? The only way through is forward. You just gotta eat Sin pressure. I'm sorry, Wild. I'm sorry.
That was a fast round start if I ever saw one. Crawl under a move, low profile.
Oh.
Geo
In
crawl.
theory, I'm Geo crawl, true. Geo's 2D actually low profiles a lot of Sin stuff, similar to Geo 2K. So if you see like a Sin jump in get low profile by Geo 2D, that's why. Like Sin's jump ins all suck at hitting low, basically. Like his JS, did you see that? It's like so small. Wild lives, right? Okay, walk in, Wild. Walk in. Lock. Okay. It's fine. Okay.
Lock the fuck in.
Okay.
Hold on.
The
That's how it starts.
Okay. Okay. If Wild backs off after one break this time, I'm gonna blow a gasket. Just fucking close slash tap dust. There you go. See? Easy. There you go. I'm part of the Geo Hive, yes sir. Yes sir. Yes,
Can
sir.
I get some exclamation point curses in chat? That's not really no cancel. But
Curse of burst upon you. Wait, I'm supposed to be rooting against them. I don't want to pay them $50. What the fuck? Wow, I need you to lock the fuck out, okay? I need you to get the lock 50 lower to fucking unlock all your shit. I don't know what they gotta do. Oh my gosh, I need someone to unplug your controller. Please! I don't want to pay $50, please.
If you want to see the bounties and add your own, check our Discord channel right there.
Oh, there is a bounty up for charge dusting someone on stream. So, I'm just saying, if you're trying to Wow, you gotta charge them someone for the $5 bounty. Please.
And someone tell Hope there's a bounty for Faust winning too. It's not $50.
Yeah. Wait, how much was the fast bounty against somebody? How much was it? Just checking.
A
Just check-
respectable $5.
Honestly, $5 is respectable. You can buy a lot with that. You can buy like.
Half a cent.
Wait, don't DLC characters cost like $6? What the fuck?
Listen, you can almost get Lucy.
You could almost get Lucy when she comes out. Exactly. Oh my gosh, that is so broken. Why do you get a wall? Every character is happy chaos, dude. Every character is fucking happy chaos. No.
Finn basically gets wall break off of a 2P anywhere on screen.
You can Netflix. You can get a Netflix trial run and watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh, that's like basically like Lucy. Oh my gosh, wait, somebody, good job.
That bar slash and catching them backdashes, man, I'm telling you.
Yep. Somebody, good job appealing to the Zoomers by saying Edge Runners. That's very good. Proud of you. Biting off after wall break. Just do a safe jump and make them spend 100 meter. It's fine. You have Oh no.
Alright, Wild Spectre Aura to, Skibbity Mask.
Skibbity it. Oh my gosh. Everyone, Skibbity Goon, Riz Maxing. Oh my gosh, Randall's Riz Maxing. Dude, they're aura farming. So hard. Skibbity toilet.
That wall break rizzing up Livy Dunn, dude.
Who's living?
Or is equal, but like close.
Or was there any like slang like when you were like younger son puppy that like people used a lot, like radical or tubular or
What? Taco,
swag?
Why are you saying these horrible things about us old people?
I want to learn about your culture. You said swag.
Yeah. Yes.
So you guys
said YOLO. YOLO was our.
Oh my god, YOLO was huge.
You guys said yo.
Back.
Yeah.
You only live once, dude.
You only live true. YOLO. Shouldn't that mean that you should like cherish and like your value your life instead of fucking doing whatever you do after you say that?
Hold on,
Too early on the too late on the wild assault. That was the only problem there.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god. Okay, Sin has no mix. His not even fixed on his highest reactable. It's not reactable.
Too late on the wild assaulter. They would have been able to close that out.
Wild
Yeah, I
Round 1.
Where's the fucking burglar son puppy?
That's actually the Geo Classic. When you have a game-winning combo and you drop that shit, that's the Geo Classic. I talked to Reyna.
Pressure sequence that would work, but then all your moves are minus.
I think it's a 1-1 now.
Dude, you guys have like 90% of every move in every game is minus, right? Like, being minus on most of your moves is not something to write home about its strat. I don't want to, like... I hate to break this to you.
How plus is your close wave? How plus? I just never know.
I put that man. Plus one.
Okay, what about on Geo?
Plus 3. Geo's really cool. Oh my gosh. I reacted that. Sorry.
That's 3 more plus frames I have than across my entire moveset.
Like, getting the close slash starter with all that risk.
First of all, WoW just got the shit out of Sir Pinky. No offense, Sir Pinky. That was fucking awesome. They dropped 2 overheads, they dropped like 2 wild assaults. That was epic. Second of all, Faust has Meteors, which is plus, Weight, which is plus, Hammer, which is plus, Mini Faust, which is plus, Trumpet, which is plus, Bomb Bag, which is plus, Bomb Bag plus Afro, which is plus, Scalpel, which is plus, New Wild Assault, which is plus.
Only I could choose to do those moves.
You can! You do 236P and you fucking pull out something that gives you plus 23, hello? I don't know. This is like the Armada thing, right? Where if you were like more skilled, you just pull Stitch Face. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, shout out to Armada.
Shout out Armada! Woo!
Shout out to Armada and shout out to the Melee tournament that we're gonna be hosting in a little bit.
Oh yeah, wait, when is that? When is that?
We're trying to get some more people like playing a little bit, me and Nexus are both had crazy shit going on. So like all the dates we had planned out initially, life said fuck all that.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We're having a strategy meeting very soon to figure out these dates.
I also get stood up on dates a lot, so I empathize with you.
What?
I'm kidding. That was a joke. I'm sorry. That was a joke.
First blood from Wild.
No! Deflect shield! Deflect shield never works in strike throw matchups. No! No. It's fine. Wild can win. Wild can win. I believe. Do you guys believe? If you believe,
Oh, yeah.
clap your hands together. Oh my gosh, deflect shield works? A miracle among miracles? Okay.
Oh, Charms is here. Hi, Charms.
Hi, Charms.
Hey, what up, Charms?
Lucky Charms. Wild needs it to win this match. Okay, that's
Wait. Is it enough? Is it enough?
That's that. Zooey Mama.
Zooey Mama?
You guys used to say that, right? That was like the slang when you guys were
That is
Rudy
not
Judy.
even anything we
Rudy
ever
Judy.
said.
swag yellow.
Can we get this gremlin out of the chat, please?
I'll be honest. I prefer Scooby Wiz to swag yellow 420 or whatever the. No offense. No offense. I'm just saying.
We all remember our montage parody phase, Taco.
Dude, wait. The like 360 no scope, was that you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, that was in that
I
range.
respect the fuck out of that. That shit's so awesome.
Oh, baby, it's simple.
Oh baby, speaking of 360 no scope, every time Sin does the 5H, that shit's a 360 no scope on my fucking health bar. Oh, you're
Wild up 2-1 here.
okay.
Wild character.
Whoa, they're wilded out. Holy. Oh. Wild is a. Oh wait, this just. Wait, does this work? It works.
Oh my
It
goodness.
works.
Caught the
Yeah.
spot.
Very good, Wild. Very good. Very good. Characters with 10 frame 2Ds should be banned from the game. They're so broken, dude. Did you see that shit? Sir Pinky was 2 frames late, round start. Maybe 2 frames. Sir Pinky did 2D like so late, and it's still printed. Are you kidding me? If you have a 10 frame 2D, wait, how many frames is Faust 2D? I'm just checking.
I don't know.
It's like 12 frames, I think. Sorry, I was gonna.
Once I realized all my frame data was shit, I stopped looking at it.
Hold on, I'm checking the frame data right now. Hold on.
While
Faust
Taco's
test.
balding, I just want to give a congrats to Wild for taking it 3-1 over
Yeah, good job, Wild. Good job.
Sir Pinky, you are not out of this yet, though. You get the distinct honor of playing either LK Blue or Caleb. Meanwhile, we're gonna. Oh shit! I should be loading people.
It's gonna be Joe. It's gonna be Joe Brownie here against Wild.
What'd you say about my brownie? You take that back.
Do you like brownies?
What'd you say about my brownie?
I didn't say anything about your brownie.
You said Joe Brownie. What'd you say about my
Yeah,
brownie?
I said Joe Brownie.
Okay,
This
okay.
isn't one of those. This isn't one of those "Who is Joe" jokes.
It
That's
on
your generation's brain rot, not ours.
Who's on first? I remember that. That's a good
What's
one.
on second? How would you remember that?
What do you mean? I'm like an old soul, you know?
An
I'm like the
old
master of
soul
all brain rot.
born in the wrong generation.
Exactly. If it ever was brain rot to like believe it, I have like absorbed it into my being and become one
Wait,
with
what
it, you
the-
know?
What is that? What is that?
What was what?
Hoke just.
Everything okay?
Hoke entered the room, but I didn't see
Oh.
a bag man in the picture. I saw a key woman.
Cute. Oh, what the? Is Hook on ABBA? That would be so funny. You're like lazy that they're on ABBA. Okay, sorry.
Oh no, they don't believe.
They don't believe fast. They don't believe.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry.
Oh wait,
I'm sorry.
wait. No, it's fair. It's fine. It's fine. It's against Anji. Yeah, I would switch to anything else too.
Just
Really? Is it that bad?
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's been bad. You know what's funny? No matter how bad both characters are, it's always been bad for Faust. So
I see, because you can't skip neutral with gimmicks and trick. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No,
oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Well, you can't. The big thing is you can't like. How do I put it? You can't use your long range normals in neutral to, because Anji just spins through and then punishes you, and then you have no escape options. And Anji does not care about crawl besides like some niche interactions, and I mean niche as fuck. But I think this is a good choice. I like this.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Hoke has to beat Soda and then Presto, so I can see Faust. Easy peasy.
Is the Faust Goldlewis matchup also fucked?
Kind of, but in Faust's favor. But it's also like, if Goldlewis gaps, Faust loses. But like, Faust definitely has like the ease of matchup advantage.
That little cash out there, just make good and darn sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I will be back when a Geo is on screen. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Bye. Thanks for hanging out.
Any exclamation point taco 2s in chat, please.
Oh, yeah, I can get rid of tacos.
Nice, nice delay there.
Gonna use these names.
Uh-oh. The Chofugits. Man.
I like when I type generic, the first thing that comes up is lasagna slayer and not generic soda on the scoreboard system.
That's hating.
Yes, that's fun. Okay. Oh, help. Yeah. But I think generic soda kind of showing one of the best ways to deal with Jealous Rage Abba, and that's just to fight back. Like, start poking back. Start doing good moves that intercept their common approach vectors. Like, just pretend they're Chip. Like, Chip's...
Pretend they're Chip, but they do 1,000,000,000,000 damage.
Yeah, it's not like Chip doesn't do, like, quite a lot of damage themselves. It's like, Chip also has fucked up overheads and quick little mix-ups and cute stuff, too. So it's like, once I went, oh, this character's just Chip with a little bit more reward. I'm like, oh, okay, well then, whatever. I already die if Chip hits me, supers me through the wall anyway, so what does it matter? So yeah, Soda's doing a really good job of that.
Crazy on that. It does look, yeah, it looks grim for, yeah. Oak.
Almost
Whole
survived
hope.
that though. Alright, generic soda up 1, but Hoke kept it pretty competitive, so I think a couple small tweaks and adjustments. I don't know which one, I wasn't looking, but... Uh-oh, wait. Okay, whew. Yeah, don't switch to Faust for this matchup. I asked Lurie about it one time, I was in a tournament, I think I had to go up against Macklins or something. I'm like, listen, I'm not going to win, but I want to put up a better fight. So I think I real quick went, hey, what do I do? And Lurie said, delete all moves from your moveset besides 5k and like 5p. And I went, what? It's like, the rest of them are useless. You're going to die. And I went, oh, fuck. That's legitimately probably the best way to do it. Well, keep piled off lines so they don't have to.
Oh no! Oh, nice on a wall break. Very well played.
Okay. Hoke's no joke. Okay. Oh shit, it's Polly! Oh, Polly. Drop that hand. There we go. Alright, so.
Yeah, that kind of the inevitable gold burst.
Uh-oh.
Or YRC, excuse me.
I like that idea. I think in a typical rhythm, some Ajis would probably try to press 2P or something there, but yeah, Joe Brownie didn't, or not Joe Brownie, generic soda did not.
Man. If it isn't calling someone else King Koa, it's calling someone else still Joe Brownie.
It's a what's it called? It's a chain.
The chain.
Then I'll be calling someone generic soda and so on. Ooh,
Nice
block
block on that. Nice block on that. Oop, oop.
I get it.
Lots of jealous rage to make this happen. Get him in a really good spot. That double jump. Oh, yep. Oh, I expected Kichofugitsu, but that's because I'm a filthy high roller.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Nice on that. Yeah.
No, I'm just too healthy, 5 guts, but going to jealous rage.
Beefy.
Alright, that's how it starts.
The Chofugits. Yeah, rip.
Hoke said, no robbery today. I'm keeping My
We don't even
diamonds
get to
are
go to.
staying.
We don't even get to go to Waffle House, man. This sucks.
Oh, is the Waffle House mod that one? Oh no,
Well, I don't have it. I don't have it installed, but they did. They went to the room too fast.
super worth it. Oh yeah, we haven't seen the Waffle Super yet. I bet. I wonder if I can. Yeah, you can spin through supers, Sanji, right?
I love Waffle House. At Waffle House, waffles. I bought a waffle iron recently. One of the best investments I've made in a long time.
Duel 1.
Wait, you bought a Waffle House?
Let's rock.
A waffle iron.
Oh, I said a Waffle House. I was like, okay, hold on, investment money over here, Roland. Hold on.
Roland is a Waffle House franchisee.
Yo, Roland, how would you like to be an investor in GER?
Investor in GER. Oh, sign me up, buddy.
Get like just a quick 500 subs, and you can have like 40 emotes.
For 40 emote slots.
And they're so cool. And then we have to commission a bunch of email slots, so you know. Can't do one without the others.
Big rip.
Good. Good bait from there. From generic so staying patient, just walking right out of range. Yeah, not dead though.
You can definitely tell it's an intellectual bout, which is a shame because I am too tired to commentate such an intellectual bout.
Yeah. For those joining late, we are sick. Well, I'm sick. Roland's tired. We're doing our best. We're hanging out.
We're out here.
We're hanging out. You know? It's fun listening to Taco mild over a character that's not even on screen, you know.
That was pretty good.
Mention Faust listen to Taco go. "Ah!" It's like,
They
oh,
were kind of cooking with some of those. I won't lie, son of me.
No. Were they cooking brand points?
There's the aspect of ABBA gameplay that I enjoy, and that's really good management of jealous rage.
Yeah. You know, as a Faust player, Hoke naturally has already learned the arts of resource management and on-the-fly reactions to different situations. So, you know, I think managing the resource gauge probably was not a big adjustment for it, because Faust takes so much skill to manage all those different resources, and you never know which resource you're going to get, so having a consistent is probably pretty nice. I'd say. It's just my
It's kind of unfortunate. As much as I like this stage, it is kind of laggy as shit for real.
Oh, this is the laggiest stage.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize they were on the laggiest stage. And they have the buff, like, forest spirit in the back cooking.
That's me. That forest spirit is literally me, dude.
Yeah, you were cooking up
I
the
look like that
waffles
in-
against RE.
Yeah.
Kiwi to impact. One more for the fans. Squashes the butterflies. Oh, the bursts are out. Honest.
Yo, I didn't even realize how hard. Oh, this is they can't kill. Yes, they can.
Yes. Love the waffle super. I'm not a big mod guy. Oh, and if we get a minor moment between matches, I might have to pull out Milia because I might need to poll the audience. I switched the Milia skin. Tired of the accusations.
The Gooner accusation.
Yes, I will not stand for whatever nickname was being spouted.
Funny thing is, you don't even have to like go into training mode or anything. You can just go into character select from the menu
Exactly.
and just look at the skin.
That's the plan. But I will show the new Milia skin that has a silhouette that's not the fucking candle from Beauty and the Beast, and it's gonna look nice.
Listen.
And I'm not gonna be called a gooter. But
I like that character. That is a good character. The candle from Beauty and the Beast. That's my goat right there.
But I don't want to imagine Milia singing "Be Our Guest" as she 5-way makes me. I'm good. All right, here we go. So Hope. Oh, okay, nice.
There you go. Getting a little resource here.
Solid.
Hard knockdown.
50 jealousy there. Are we gonna go for how many?
Oh.
Yep. A little bit of anti-spin counterplay.
Oh, and the nice
triple
little
head.
jump cancel mix. Yeah.
Doing their best Testament impression. Oh my god, that move reaches so far. That move outranges Faust Fire Slash, by the way.
Which one?
The big 5-ace, the big old haymaker key swing.
Yeah, they like that move.
They do like that move. It makes me very
That's a good
sad.
move.
I'm like, if I play like King Ko, I'm like, I can't zone them. I can't throw items. What do I do?
Get that little. There you go. Yeah, get that in there.
Alright, spin, spin.
Oh my goodness.
Spin again.
Oh no, air throw.
Oh. So just trying to get back in here. Has to take this round or else they are out of the tournament.
Really? Oh, this is losers bracket, huh?
Yeah. Oh! If that wall stuck, that would have been like the 10 out of 10 mega IQ play.
Nice on the nice Roman cancel there to stay alive.
Generic's hanging on for dear life. That's it on the overhead and is rewarded.
That's a big yeah, that was a big risk from Generic.
Wow. Barely hangs on.
FDing that I think made that 2P whiff.
Generic's in a pretty good spot here. 50-meter corner. Forced out a deflect shield from Hope. Which means if Abba can't burst, she can't guarantee set up Jealousy Rage. Oh, sneaks it in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's just a little bit of damage, don't you know?
It's like 55, 60%, no big deal.
Yeah, not a big deal. They choose to play the long game rather than try to cash out here.
Take the guaranteed resources and guarantee get burst back. Yeah, baits burst. Valiant effort from Generic Soda. Really fought back hard.
Good. Yeah, that was pretty good.
But yeah, Hoke's gonna take it 3-1. I got score, guys. Just go ahead and play your next match. Next up, yeah, thank you, Caleb. Caleb's my. Look at that. Caleb said this match done. I'm on. I like Caleb. Shout outs to Caleb. We're gonna have Caleb and LK Blue on. The big body brawl here, right here. My brain shattered when I got a JP instead of 6P. No. Yeah. I didn't see the point of shattering, but towards the end I saw, oh no. Generic Soda's a little scrambled. Or shattering. Ugh. Yeah.
What's shattering?
Oh, I was looking at the Discord chat, thinking it was the Twitch chat. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Generic Soda said brain shattered a little bit when they got an accidental JP instead of a 6P, and it's like sometimes when you get that misinput, it like it can like totally offset your mental. It's very hard to resist. All right, who you got? Who you got?
I'm putting my money on Potemkin, so to speak. Potemkin is simply too powerful.
It's true, but this is Naga.
And Caleb is also just like a really strong player. I don't know if you could tell or not, but Caleb is also just like beating some ass.
Yeah, their round one was very, very strong. One of the strongest like Swiss rounds we may have ever seen.
Uh-oh,
nice
maybe I was wrong. I don't know.
Oh, but there's never been better. Oh no. Oh,
yeah. Yep. Joe Warrior.
Okay, Blue missed one. I don't remember which normal it was, but they missed one normal in that last conversion, so they weren't able to just stop the blood flow. That's too bad.
No, that's the thought buster.
Uh-oh. They're
Not good resource-wise, yeah. Not good resource-wise for that. That's a lot of damage on that high blood. Oh, that guy didn't react fast enough on the scout.
Oh no, that was like, listen, they were playing it so close.
Yeah, I think LK Blue has just really generally demonstrated themselves to have very strong, like a very aggressive, like what's like it exists to be spent kind of resource management. Like if I have resources, then I should spend them. What good are they if I do not spend them?
Yeah, I think with Potemkin's high, I think against like glass cannon characters, I think that works out a lot better. But with Potemkin's high health, I think it's difficult to do that. I think you do have to plan a little bit for at least the medium game, at least. There we go. That nice.
Man, we are so close there to getting that bounty.
Yeah. My God, that took off like that did 18% on Potemkin. Jesus. Just 2 weeks. Oh,
Uh-oh.
tries to sneak in an armor buster, but it's just a bit late.
Oh no!
My mistake? No, your mistake.
Incredibly, just amazing. The whole how badly deflect shield does not seem to work. A lot of blood used on round start from LK Blue. A lot of blood.
These characters also deserve each other.
You're not wrong, Taco. You're not wrong.
I think, yeah. I'd say at the very least it's close. At the very least it's close.
Hit that on that combo. This does not kill, but
Yeah, the 6H didn't hit.
you wish it did. And what a hell of a grab.
Yeah, I think the only way to maybe there's another way that I'm not thinking of, but the only way I'm immediately seeing to beat that in that situation was LK Blue did have 50 meters. They could have gone for like an RC bait after that second hit, but Caleb
Or maybe
knew that
like a command grab of their own.
potentially, yeah. But yeah, it would have armored through the third hit of the SSS sequence, and maybe most other cancels they could have done, but
It is, and we just spend 90 blood off the bat.
yeah. It looks like
God.
LK's also kind of suffering to some of these armor situations, but Caleb's also placing them in really, really tough spots to like sneak in a realistic counter too. So,
Oh no!
slow down the time.
That RC scout can be devastating for some people.
Oh,
Oh, they're waiting. The connection issues.
yeah, I saw a mini hiccup. You know, something about Wednesday nights that the Guilty Gear service every once in a while are just like nice. Okay.
This song is actually kind of a banger. I'm not gonna lie, gang.
Okay.
Yep, just go ahead and do that. No reason not to.
I was thinking maybe they were LK was gonna try to sneak in a super to really lower that blood gauge and get a hard knockdown, but okay. LK's finding their footing. This is the first step to probably winning this round. Okay, yeah. See, I like the Fukio back to watch out for Pop Buster.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
Super.
They're dead.
Actually, no super, because I would have built so much worse. Smart.
Yeah, it's like 20 hits or something crazy like that. Uh-oh, Hammerfall.
Yeah. I think the hard part about this matchup is if you're a Nago who likes to normally play at like the high blood, like the level 2.5 style blood, I think it gets difficult because the one-shot moves that you normally do just kind of lose out to the armor. Uh-oh. DSU.
Hey, Caleb is just moving too. That's the crazy thing is like watching him schmoove. Ah, rip.
Okay, but LK
All right,
Blue
2-1. Yeah, LK Blue signs of life.
No, I agree. Caleb's movement has been really good. Dinkman. Yes, let the big bodies fight each other. Keep them out of my paths. Winner of this does get to play Sir Pinky. Let me make sure Presto and Hope know to play each other. Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
False. False. I feel like Nago has a lot of difficulty punishing Whiff Bite. Or excuse me, Pot has a lot of difficulty punishing it. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. No, yeah. I almost wonder if it isn't better for the, even if the burst is blocked, I almost wonder if that isn't better. Oh yeah, oh, okay. Gold burst. Yep. Fuck this. Kayla, your organization 13 here. LK being like, yeah, I'm not getting grabbed, bro. I'm sorry. And that worked. They invested the burst and won the round.
Does LK have?
No.
Does LK download its info? Oh, nice backdash to avoid the Gerudo.
It's crazy that they're able to do that. That's 11 damn frames, but I guess that's the perils of going for a meaty Garuda. Uh-oh.
Very much switched up the, okay, I'm noticing it. I'm seeing the pattern. When they're spaced out about 2/3 screen and LK has like 2.5 blood, Caleb's waiting for an option and trying to armor through it. If LK just waits, they'll do an armor charge and nothing will happen. And they'll be unsafe and then Caleb can just or LK can just punish. Let's see.
How many layers of irony are you on? Said the Nago. Oh, nice smash on that.
Oh, catches the startup of White Wild Assault. That's not good.
Yeah, Pot has 100 meter, it's over.
It's here. And Caleb's gonna take it 3-1 over LK. But I think LK was starting to show like, hold on. Okay, hold on, I got the idea. LK, I will say, watch that back. See if you saw the same pattern I did. And I think you'll come up with some good counterplay. And very well played by Caleb. Very well played. Caleb will go on to play Sir Pinky on the Sin. That will be off match. So if either of you can hear me, that's off match.
Are we doing Joe Brownie and Wild?
Oh yeah, Joe Brownie and Wild. Let me call them on up. I said Joe Wild. I'm like, help.
It's Joe Brownie.
Answer Pinky at Caleb. Beautiful. Okay. So, oh wait, there is a Geo on screen. I wonder if the magical taco will appear.
I wonder if we do spirit fingers and shake our maracas, taco will show up. Why did I pick maracas? I have no fucking clue, dude.
I wish I knew the plus frames of Geo's H moves. Oh no, didn't appear. Darn. Oh, it worked.
We got any Joesters in chat? I'm Joe Brownie's #1 fan because if Joe Brownie wins, I do not lose $50. Let's go, Joe Brownie. Let's go, Joe Brownie. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Let me check something here real quick. But I personally think it would be super sick if a Geo won this. Because I don't. Is it true that Geo hasn't won GER yet? So I'm just saying.
Has it Jacko on GR? That's what I thought. See?
Jacko has won GER, Taco. We're not scrolling out of this.
Yeah, but like Jacko,
Right.
Jacko's like awesome.
You know what they say, Taco? They say swag.
Alright, Taco, proclaimed Geo expert.
Yes.
This is kind of a specialty matchup. This is not very common.
Yeah, Geo loses, but Jacko has to work harder. Geo loses, but Jacko has to work way harder. Because
fake fan alert! Look at Gono.
No, I'm. What is Pigano saying?
Gono said that Jacko has never won GER. Fake fan alert.
No, oh my gosh, wait, I think it would be so cool if a Jacko won GR for the first time. And I think Joe Brownie is the person that could do that. Representing Yokai, representing all the Joes in North America.
Tag GER number 12, buddy.
Number 12? That doesn't even count. What do you mean?
Jacko has the longest dry streak of any character.
But isn't she married to Soul? What the heck?
Actually, Actually, that run
Holy
was
shit,
Solo
Taco.
Jacko.
That was Solo
But that
Jacko?
player is famous for playing quite a few characters.
Was it Lakey? It was Lakey, right?
No. It was Chaos.
Chaos? Like Happy
Oh,
Chaos?
is it? No, like Chaos, K-A-Y-O-S. The one with
Wait,
the
Chaos
obese
are from
Jacko
Final
mod.
Fantasy Chaos.
The one with the obese Jacko mod that likes Bedman.
Wait, what? Hold on.
That's also a log
Obese
story.
Jacko mod? What?
Okay, now I gotta look this up because now I'm curious.
This casually speaking, I don't remember. I don't actually remember. Was it Chaos or was it Plime? It might have been Plime.
Where's this
What is that?
wild person?
Sun Puppy, put this on stream. I'll put it in commentators.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, I got it pulled. Oh my god,
Oh my god.
she's perfect.
Yes. Yeah. This shit is crazy, dude.
Oh my god. Do you see on the mod page the what is it? The 1, 2, 3, 4. The screenshot of her doing the YRC.
The screenshot of her doing the YRC. Let me see. Let me
Yeah,
see.
it's the yellow outfit versus the gray outfit.
Ooh. Ooh, she looks so okay. She looks kind of swagging there. She looks really good.
I know.
Honestly, I like this mod. I should play with this mod. It's kind of cool.
Alright, yeah. It. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, I guess.
What's that one?
Alright, while we're waiting, I need opinions.
Oh yeah. We get to see if Sun Puppy's still.
Opinions on Puppy Jacko mod.
Alright, so.
Mhm.
Okay, so I got too much criticism for the last Milia outfit. Nobody believed me. I'm not Uncle
Oh.
Goon Puppy. Alright, so what about this? What about this?
Goon Puppy is crazy.
Wild is cooking. Literally.
Actually.
Actually.
Oh, man. Fair enough. Fair enough.
They said 1 sec, so they'll be here in 1 sec.
Really?
Alright. What
I
do we
think I
think
like
about-
that. Huh. She's got like the sun hat.
Yeah, it's her beach outfit.
What's wrong with her, like, like, the model is greatly distorted in a certain area.
This skin is horrendous. It's so
I
bad.
can't win! She looks like a fucking candle.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. You got fucking Gono to come into the stream, dude. That bad. Get it
Alright,
on the
you know,
stream.
I'll take bad and ugly versus Uncle Goon Puppy any day.
What do you mean? No, the sun hat is nice. The sun hat is nice, but the fucking why is she her dump truck? Exactly, VT, her dump truck. Oh my, Sun Puppy, you gotta lock it.
Ah!
Sun Puppy, do you have something to tell the class? What do you say?
I'm gonna have to commission Amelia skin. Okay, I need something classy.
Yeah. Start by not taking the fucking Photoshop smear to it, fucking putting that on her thighs and going.
Dude, this skin looks like one of those like 50s or 60s movies where like the orangutan kidnaps the
Yes.
girl and with all the torn up clothes, but like 3 poly. How is that not Gooner?
What?
How is that not?
I was with you,
It's
and
like-
I don't.
It's like you're crazy.
That's like.
It's also like one fucking straight mesh on the whole thing, no shading. All right,
I
have fun.
didn't say it was a good skin. I just want to be Uncle Goon Puppy.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with gooning. You know, it's just like a natural part of life.
Anyways, wow, Wild versus Joe Brownie.
Wild versus Joe Brownie. The thing about this matchup is Jacko presses 2K and Geo crumbles into a pile of dust. So we'll see how it goes. But
Yeah, that's how the Faust match goes.
what do you mean?
No. I mean, like, Jacko presses 2K. Every one of Faust's moves goes under, unless I'm like hard calling out with like 2D.
Oh, does it low profile mix? That'd be so funny.
Basically. Not
Let's go, Brownie.
Not technically, but usually it low profiles it enough to where the end of it hit, like the part where it would hit misses, and then the second part where it would hit doesn't hit because the 2K hits it.
The one really interesting thing about this matchup is I think this matchup has some of the coolest neutral in Strife, because just like the presence of the minions is just so, I don't know, it's just so crispy. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe we'll see some of the situations that come up. Well, okay, hold on. It's cool as long as Jacko takes risks, which Joe Brownie is not trying to do.
Okay, wild time's up, 1-1.
Okay, wild time's up. Oh, that's the other thing. If Jacko gets hit, she fucking dies. I don't know, did they like take her guts out or something? Probably, to make room for all the fucking...
They did the one thing. What's the one thing? They messed up her throw, so she can't do like the 50-50 off anymore, if I remember right.
Oh, I messed up 50-50 from Wild, speaking of 50-50s. That's okay with Geo players. Of course we missed attack, of course. Of course we make a... Okay, here's the cool... Okay, yeah, see? Like, that's a really cool neutral interaction, because Geo could have just dashed under the minions, you just got and hit Joe Brownie, right? Like, it's... There's just like some very cool stuff going on. Oh my gosh. While taking the first set, they want the $50. They want my money! Joe Brownie, fight back!
What?
Fight back!
I don't know if anybody remembers, but I did call it earlier that the Axel players really hate the defense command. And look what Kono just typed in chat. Defense command is the second worst thing ever added to this game.
Okay, what's the first worst thing ever added to the game, Kono?
He's gonna say Happy Chaos. He's gonna say Happy Chaos. $10. $10.
No,
No, because Kono's gonna say something different on purpose.
No, I think it'll be Happy Chaos. I think it's Happy Chaos.
Happy Chaos gunshot.
There you go. There you go. Close enough, close enough.
Oh,
We'll call it
okay. Yeah. One interesting thing about Geo is her normal stance has her like legs like way far out because she has like really horizontally wide. So Jacko's 2K is like very good against her. However, when Geo does her 5K or her far slash or her doggy arrow, her horizontal lower hitbox actually like goes back a bit because her legs get like pulled up as she does the move. And so if you see her 5K or her far slash beat Jacko 2K, that's probably why, if that makes sense. And it also means that they're much better options in neutral. Yeah, very cool stuff, I know, right? Very interesting, yeah. You know, on the GER stream, we like to goon, but we also like to give advanced tech.
No!
We do love our gooning, folks, don't we?
Oh,
No! Walk in, walk in. Okay, here's like a common phenomenon. Normally, when people play with Geo, the first couple sets, they're like, what the fuck is going on? She's so fast. But like, pretty soon they acclimatize. So, you know, I just hope Joe Brownie is acclimatizing, hopefully. Walk in. No. No.
We're also like not tracking the score at all, gang.
Oh, shh. Wild won the first game. Wild won the first game. It's 1-0 Wild.
You're right.
I got you.
Listen, Nexic usually does this. You want the good Geo, wait till Nexic.
He disgusted Nexic. He said, Chubby Jackamon, I can't. Or maybe we distracted him in the other way. Chubby Jackamon, hold on, I gotta take a break in the middle of TOing.
Something about like reading that was like the funniest shit ever. Like, of course this person would have an obese Jacko mod.
Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with an obese Jackamon. I think it looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of liked it.
You know what else is looking good? Wild's gameplay. Taking it
Oh, shit!
going 2-0 up on Joe Brownie. Let's see if they can carry it into game 3.
I need you to lock in Wild. I need Joe Brownie. I need you to lock in Joe Brownie. That's what I meant to say.
No,
wait.
you no backsies.
I see what's
Sorry.
happening. Guys, I see what's
What's
happening. The scoreboard is a little out of sync. Just 1 second.
Oh, thanks. One thing, Joe Brownie's doing a lot of the JD in the corner, and Wild is just dashing under and getting close slash counter hit. Just like chill on that, Joe Brownie. You got it. You're doing great, but just like, you know, relax on that.
Better than
Oh,
JD
dear.
doing himself.
JD's nuts.
Oh! Got it.
Yo, the minion bounced up off the ground? That's trigonometry. Holy. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Joe Brownie. Lock in. You know, Jacko's like a classy person, you know? She has like the tech skill, the brains. Gio's just like a feral animal with like a... smells like dog.
Oh my god, she's literally me for real.
True. Yeah, Gio's Spiral Air actually high profiles, like 2Ks and like things that go along the ground. Okay.
Wouldn't it be more appropriate to say that those 2Ks and things that go low on the ground, like, low profile spiral arrow?
Well, yeah, that too. But it's like they're both, right? Because the spiral arrow dodges the low hitbox, and the low hitbox of the thing dodges the spiral arrow's hitbox. So they actually both low profile and high profile each other. Wow, Gio's so cool. That's
It's
awesome.
almost like a weird half crush.
Half crush? Something you want to say about Geo? Do you have a crush on her? What?
I don't know. I wouldn't. No jury would convict me.
Oh, no, what do you think, Joe? Look at me, look at me. You're not a Geo player. You don't have to drop game-winning combos. Joe, please. Oh, please, please. Please. Ooh. Hey, curious. Yes. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Do burst here if you're Joe Brownie. Okay. This kills. That's scout. That's scout. If the 2D is timed right, it smokes the recovery for a combo. True, but if the spiral arrow is timed right, it smokes the 2D for a combo. Because if the 2D goes into recovery, the hurt box goes back up and it's counter. You know what I'm saying? Counter. Wait, is it counter? No, it might be just a normal hit. I think it's normal hit. I'm not sure.
Is there in recovery on? Yeah. I think it's,
Oh my gosh. Okay, Joe Brownie showing signs of life. Stopped jumping and JDing in the corner. Very good. Proud of you. Okay. Oh my gorp.
Oh my god.
Oh my gorp.
You
Good
doggone
gorp.
zoomers.
Zeep Zorp. Sleep gorp. Good, yes, be patient, Joe Brownie. No, you're doing good. That was a fuzzy jump and it got caught by the dog kick. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody cares. It's fine. You just don't want Geo to get some of her like big juicy counters, right? Like if Geo gets like a hit with like a 5k or like a normal hit far slash, normally they don't convert it. Yeah, see, there you go. You can convert that into a 2H and like a Balmer combo, but like Geos don't convert it because we're all frauds. But it's so wild to say that. Oh, fuck! I'm sorry. No, I take that back.
I'm calling Nitro right now.
No, Nitro's on Leo now. They've seen the truth. You're
Now
no, on Evo. No, sir. On Evo, they're on Jack, though.
Well, they play a lot of Geo anyway.
Yo, this is like Nitro's mirror match, if you think about it, right? Like, this is like the two sides of Nitro doing battle.
Alright, someone call Nitro. We need them to come. Hello, it's me, Nitro.
Oh, hi, Nitro. How do you feel about this matchup?
I think it's pretty interesting, but I think everybody should follow and subscribe to GER. Great place.
Oh my gosh. That's a stunning endorsement. Have you ever played in a GR before, Nitro?
Always under a pseudonym. I won't say which.
That cover was
I have to
fucking...
go.
What? Bye, Nitro. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone in chat say bye to Nitro. That's a Evo winner. That's Geo/Jacko in the world. Probably best Jacko in the world. I'm currently playing Leo because they lost faith in Geo.
Oh, wait, Nitro's back. Also, Faust takes the most skill. Okay, that's great.
No, Nitro. No, wait. Okay, wait. No, bring it back. Nitro. What?
Alright, hold on.
What do you mean?
It's getting good. Hold on.
Oh,
Joe
shoot.
Brownie's fighting for a tournament life.
Oh my gosh. He's not dead. Surely not.
Actually, no, wait.
Okay.
This is the winner's side.
Oh, no, he's dead. No, he's dead. Oh.
And we have a Geo winner's side in grand finals. Is today the day?
Dang.
Today.
I need someone to go wiggle Wild's router. Please.
Taco picking up extra shifts at work to try and pay for this bounty. Taco, you're like, please, I need to feed my children.
Please. No. If Wild wins, it's good for them. And I wish them the best in winning. However, I'm still rooting for Joe Brownie for, like, other reasons, Just, like, out of the goodness of my heart.
I don't understand, and I don't want to understand.
Yes, sir. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I will be back when Geo is on screen again.
Bye, Taco.
See you guys later. Bye. Bye. See you guys later. Bye.
So it'll be Presto or Hoke against Sir Pinky, who's been making a loser's run.
I would love to commentate this Faust Gold Lewis match, but Team Bedtime demands that I do not.
Team Bedtime demands sacrifice.
Sure does. Now, I wonder though. I wonder if Hoke would take Alba into this matchup. Nah.
There's Sir Pinky.
Yep.
Ready for their match.
I'm wrangling. I'm seeing what Nexic's doing. Picking it up. Oh, I am. Guys, thank you all for watching tonight. And if you played in the tournament and you had a good time, bad time, medium time, blah, 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 blah. If you'd like to take our survey, we do actually implement some of the feedback in here where we can. And we're open to all suggestions. If it's just like, hey, the Discord needs more emotes, or it's like, you know what, would be really fun if we did this, or if you guys ever consider doing like a community game night like Jackbox or something, you know, whatever the suggestion might be. If you have any suggestions, throw them in the survey. It'll be yeah, we're probably gonna go through those soon. We have a giant project board of things we want to do to help make the tournament better already. But hey, we're always looking for more ideas and more things. And sometimes the easiest, smallest thing is just like, oh, sweet, that actually makes everyone's lives 10 times easier. And that's like 2 seconds to implement. So you never know. We've had a 1 or 2 surveys say, let's not do Swiss anymore. And I went, okay. It's like going to...
Usually, let's not do Swiss anymore. And I'm like, that's our whole thing. That's our gimmick.
If you say Taco Bell would be better if they stopped serving tacos and start serving burgers, it's like, well, okay, yeah, well, that's not gonna happen.
You get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's
Get
just,
out of here.
come on now, come on. But like 99% of other suggestions take very seriously, and that's the thing. If 1,000 people took the survey and 999 of them said Swiss sucks, but we like everything else, it might be like, well, let's take a peek, you know. But realistically, come on. If people didn't like the format, they wouldn't be playing. Oh, Hoax up 2-1. Oh, real quick, I'm gonna grab some water, hit the restroom. I will be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the BRB screen because we never use it enough. And we're back. Let's get these people playing. It's true. That's
All right. We probably
Uh,
we probably need to go upstairs. Let's go. Let's go to the attic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just head upstairs. Oh, I forgot when music plays on the Be Right Back screen. Oh my shit! Oh my god, is that Kensei? Oh my god! Let's go. All right, who we got up here? We got Hulk and Sir Pinky. All right, listen, I'm
That's
sad to see Presto go. I'm a big Presto fan, but I'm a little ABBA on this matchup too. Has Hulk made the switch? Where's the emo? Oh shit, it's not showing up yet. Alright, hold on. Oh, in order to get in, I need to... Yeah, apologies. Kensei's special emote is supposed to be, Yes, you guys can start 100%. Go, go, go! Oh yeah. Yeah,
There we go.
Kensei, your emote's coming. It's like, in order to log into the Twitch account, like me and Nexic basically have to like turn the nuclear keys together. One of us has the password, one of us has the two-factor.
I see.
So it's like trying to line it up and stuff.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, here we go.
But it's in the Discord. I'm sure you saw. And also, we're not going to run a tournament next week, Kensei, so that way all the GER entrants can go enter Kensei's birthday tournament with the cool fun. Big counter hit. Birthday brackets are fun.
Personally, I think my money goes on Sir Pinky for this. No real reason for it. I just think Pinky's gonna win it.
Yeah, I mean,
Duel 2.
Sir Pinky has been playing pretty darn good today, and they even beat Caleb, who's been ridiculously strong.
No, silly me. It looks like it's not Sir Pinky and Hoke. It's Joe Brownie and Wild. My bad.
Oh, yeah, sorry. My bad. Let me fix that up.
Oh! Pirates? Rave. Sin just does like a little bit of damage. I think we kind of get to a point where Hoke decides whether or not to rep the Faust.
Yeah, in this matchup, I think it's probably about even, I'd say. I think you could go either way. Because Faust loses a pinch more on defense against Sin, but gains a lot, I would say, in neutral. And Sin doesn't like items. It's weird. He has like decent mobility tools and stuff, but he just does not like items. So who knows? Hulk might be it. Hulk might be an Apple player. My info could be out of date. I am Uncle Rust Puppy.
It could also be that Hoke's still a Faust player, but you know, GER being what it is and kind of more of a learning focused tournament, it could just be that they don't mind so much.
Oh, Hulk 100% has Faust. I've played against it. Hell yeah. I was like, I gotta become a Hulk. But they might have switched to ABBA. It's possible. ABBA's really fun. Nothing wrong with that. Besides my dream team, correct. Okay, who? Oh, that's right. Sir Pinky won round one, correct?
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah, that's interesting.
I like that. That's creative. That's mean. That was really smart.
Yeah.
Clash cancels to RC, so that way take advantage of the cooldown with carbon frames. What the? Oh no, that was
That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's to Pinky, it's chill, right? Like it's chill if Hoke, you know, if they come into this round of this resource thing, right? Like,
yeah, the burst is way down, and now Sir Pinky's got positive bonus, 50 meter, 50 tension, and about to be like 80 burst, or yeah, 80 burst. Oh my god! If those joining in can't tell, we are sick and tired, but literally. I'm sick, he's tired. Clean it. It's a lot of meter though. Hope's got a lot of meter.
probably, I guess if I were in Pinky's shoes, I thought Hoke was gonna go for a grab there. That's unlucky that wall stuck.
I wonder. It all works out because Hope takes game 2. But I wonder if there was a route that might have killed there, even with that little jealousy rage. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
And I think like the ultimate goal of that route was probably to finish with a key grab and have some JR for neutral in the following screen.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sometimes it's a common thing. Like for example, when I played Runeterra, a common times I'd focus on like a sub goal, and I'd like I would think, oh, I need to like get these many units out. I need to like do this specific play, but then I would miss lethal by just being like over focusing and going, wait, I could just do like this. Not saying that's what happened because I'm not 100% sure. I'm definitely not an ABO player expert, but just like it's just one of those things. It's like, just a little thought. I wonder.
Lots of patience from Hoke on this to not just be whiffing buttons and letting Sir Pinky run riot with their defense.
The nice part about playing characters with like no reversals or like not as good typical defensive options is you really learn a lot of patience. You're like, all right, I can wait it out. Where I feel like characters who have like really strong defensive options, it's very easy to fall into the trap of like it's just spamming them. You know what I mean? Instead of letting the opponent just hang themselves. Just like it.
That's Viking, by the way.
Yes.
That's Viking. You're talking about Viking.
Oh, El Mimic. Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. We are in our top 4 at this point.
Yeah, the Donzai. Yeah. I still love the tweet where it's like, oh man, I didn't realize Abba's Donzai turns Paracelsus into a meat tenderizing mallet, and then someone quote tweeted that like proof Abba players don't look at the screen.
Yes. The characters we got left raiders, we have an Abba and a Sin, and then we have a Jacko coming up next, and then after that we have a Geo on the winner side of our grand final. So a couple characters you might not see all the time, and we got some really good players in them. So it'll be a fun time.
Yeah, I teched a throw there, or attempted to tech a throw.
Alright, let's see. Oh! Every once in a while, you do have to access the shared Sin brain cell that says, okay, you may have DP. And sometimes you gotta spam that shit. Like, oh! I love that high-low setup. That's so fun. Little short. It almost looks like a King of Fighters short hop.
Pinky going into Patachu's stream chat like, hey, can I borrow the brain cell real quick?
I need access to the power. Please lend it to me, oh Sin God. I shall. Here it is. Alright, on cue.
Hawk Baker. Hawk Baker.
One more for the fans.
That gets bursted.
That,
Never mind.
Wow, perfect routing from Hoke.
2-1 for Pinky. I can't believe I watched the entire Dual Rulers and Unica didn't do the Justice Encore one.
I still have to watch that. Was it how was the Dual Rulers? I've heard like
I
mixed
stopped
reviews.
giving a shit and stopped watching at episode 4.
Oh, okay. I've heard like mixed things. Some people were like, you know what, it's just fun to follow along and just see Guilty Gear as an anime. Some people said it was good, and then some people said it was, yeah, they had a similar opinion.
I just could not make myself care.
Yeah. Guilty Gear has always had a weird story. It's not worth your time, no honk. Fair enough, fair enough. Faust is only on screen for like half a second as a hologram. I've heard.
Ooh. I think like Abba has some sick routes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Abba routes are really nice.
I can't believe that didn't convert.
I know, same. That like converts on almost everything. Unfortunate timing. And Hoke's on match point. Yeah.
Hoke's got a hell of a run ahead of them if they win this. Joe Brownie and then into Wild, and they gotta win that twice if they beat Joe Brownie. Ooh. And we know Joe Brownie ain't gonna stand there and just get hit.
No, Joe Brownie is ridiculously evasive and very good at placing the minions. So either one of these players is definitely going to have a really fun match ahead of them. It's like your reward, play Joe Brownie. It's like
Oh, but like, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that Pinky is just standing there and getting hit.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
That much I can promise you. Oh yeah, I got hit by that guy. I tried to jump out of that. I died immediately.
Yep, same.
Low profile that.
Wow, nice.
Six beam.
Wow. Sir Pinky's actually getting these nice like 4-piece combos, just real short, sweet. Does a crap ton of damage, not giving Hoke a good burst opportunity. Yeah. Oh, it's not over. It's
Yeah, now it's over. Yeah, it's over.
not
Man,
what,
Sin is so broken.
what was that really old line? Not until the fish jumps, and then the fish jumps. And then what is that from?
Is that from? I don't know. Street Fighter 6.
No, that
They got that fish that jumps through the Torii gate every single time someone gets a knockdown on Ryu's stage. Once you see it, you can never unsee it, and you're constantly watching for it.
that's true. You know what though? I figured out it's a really old Dragon Ball Z movie that my cousin showed me one time. Why did that? Oh my god! You can tell I'm tired because my brain's just firing random memories now. But we're hanging.
You can IB the second hit of 5H and do pretty good for yourself defensively, I think.
Ooh.
That's what Pinky told me the other day. I was like, hey, is there anything I can commonly IB against Sin for like some benefit? And they go like, yeah, second hit of 5H. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna practice it.
Write that down.
It's -2, see, that's the thing. If Sin elects not to cancel out anything, then you can throw him.
Okay.
That's an if though.
This is still super winnable for Hoke, especially with 100 meter.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, goes for the hero burst. Oh, and it does not pay off.
Sucks when you invest your burst in the round and don't win it, but with 100 meter I could see why you might think that would be the play.
And it's so valuable for ABBA because, you know, burst into transform is so, it's just such a strong, like, solid way to get into your jealousy rage safely. In a defensive manner.
Jarvis, make his unreactable full screen load +6. Uh-oh, not looking good.
Yeah, not looking good. Hoke's definitely on the back end here, fighting for tournament life. Oh boy, I can't even. Okay, so goes for the burst bait, but Pinky doesn't bite.
I have no idea. Oh!
Oh, Pinky's defense has been looking solid, but they just got opened up. It's gonna be Kiryu to impact. No!
I think a different I think a different move there like wins that round and gets it through, but that's unfortunate. Are we really putting? I guess it's stinky one. We can do curse.
Yeah, unfortunate. But big shout outs to Hoke. Great performance. The ab was looking really, really sharp. And yeah, I hope you had a fun time in the tournament, Hoke. And yeah, we'll definitely see you next time. But next up, we're gonna get Joe Brownie and what's it called? We're gonna get Joe Brownie and Pinky going on. So let me wrangle Joe Brownie here.
There's old Joe Brownie.
Oh, Joe Brownie. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Pinky, come on down. No rest. I got your scores. Don't worry. All right, now, if you guys haven't seen a lot of Jacko play lately, you're in for a treat. Joe Brownie's got quite the solid Jacko on them. Let's see how Sir Pinky navigates the Legends of the Hidden Temple here.
The Legends of the Hidden Temple. What does that mean, man?
You never seen Legends of the Hidden Temple?
No.
Oh my gosh. Basically, so at the end of
GER movie night.
So Legends of the Hidden Temple was a Nickelodeon show, and at the end of it, like the two top teams would have to race through this little like obstacle course that was shaped like a temple, and there would be like these temple guards and like these like obstacles, and some rooms were dead ends. But if they could reassemble the pieces, they won. I say that because all the little minions and stuff make this like obstacle course on the screen that like you have to navigate, and they're like the temple guards that just jump out and grab you.
I got hit like crazy in there in that Jacko mix earlier.
Oh yeah, same here, same here.
There we go, and then a nice little kill.
And honestly,
the little goobers out, little Gorbos.
and I don't know if you agree, but I feel like Jacko's the kind of character where if you're versing a strong one and you're not like pre-warmed up for it, it takes like at least one game to like just be like, okay, that's right, I'm fighting Jacko. I have to like re-put this in my soul.
For me, that warm-up never happens, and I just hold down back in the corner and die.
Fair enough. I think that happens to a lot of us. But having a DP is nice because it at least gives you a meterless option to try and get through some of these minions, especially on defense. But it is risky because Jacko can set up a lot of very low risk setups to like bait that. Joe Brownie up 1. Pinky's jumping right back in. For those raiders who have joined and don't know how our tournament normally runs, we do a Swiss hybrid tournament. So the first half of our tournament is Swiss round. So everybody, no matter how many you win or lose, plays 5 sets of Guilty Gear. And then we take the top 12 records from that, and we put them into a double elo bracket. 4 on top, 8 on the bottom. And it's, yeah, we're running through that now. It's a real fun time if you want to sign up next week. We are, you know, it's great for all formats because if lots of people sign up, you're going to find people of all skill sets. And you only get matched up against people with your same record. So by the end of the tournament, you pretty much get like seeded into your skill set. Oof.
Ah.
That damage just adds up in the blink of an eye.
Doing that really tricky air movement that we saw Joe Brownie do a lot of earlier.
I wonder if Sin can like run up super jump and then like poke in the air with like JP.
Technically, this Jacko is Sin's grandma. Technically.
Oh, a little bit of some more.
Really, she's a copy of his grandma, but anyway, I digress.
I'm processing. Oh. I am unfamiliar with the lore.
Okay.
I learned my character's backstory, and I'm like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the lore's okay. I try not to take the lore in these games too seriously, because it gets goofy pretty fast. You ever read Street Fighter lore? Like, go to their wikis and read some of their lore. It gets goofy, dude.
It's so funny. People are like, Street Fighter has a great story. I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. We don't have to. let's.
What was
come on,
that? What was that quote John Carmack had about the plot and shooters? I think it applies to the lore in fighting games too.
Duel 1.
I'm not gonna say the quote here, but
Fair enough. Fair enough.
it was it's a classic. Oh my goodness, Joe Brownie is Nostradamus.
Pinky's just having trouble finding their footing and getting through the obstacle course here. But if they can get some decent pressure started, I mean, great. Burst is out. That's step 1. Now step 2, do it one more time.
I mean, that Joe Brownie's just giga cracked. I mean, I can't say there's nothing I can say else I can say about it. Dude's just good.
Yeah, Joe Brownie is doing a super good job at just keeping this matchup where, like, Sin never gets a chance to get started. But as I say that,
Yeah, I don't want to write Pinky off. Like Pinky's also a very strong player in their own right, and playing a very, we'll say, volatile character, right? Because Sin kind of does buku damage. Ah, the stagger pressure close slash counter hit. Oh, that's unfortunate.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, it does get through the minions, but the good Jackals are going to be watching out hard for it. I don't think
No
it
burst
kills.
for you, but oh my goodness, how does it even scale that bad? Yeah, and then Joe Brownie can just kind of do that.
Yep. Yeah, and
Well,
Joe Brownie takes it 3-0 over Sir Pinky to go on to Grand Finals for the rematch against Wild.
Joe Brownie wants it. You can see Joe Brownie wanted that.
Oh, heck yeah. But I do want to say
Pinky.
good stuff to Sir Pinky. This has been a great tournament for them. I think their first one back in a second, as far as I know. So, hey, thanks for coming back, and hey, killing it. Good stuff. So, Joe Brownie coming from loser side, Wild on winner side. We're going to have the Geo Jacko matchup yet again. Now, Wild took this, what was it, 3-1 on the winner's final side, but those 3 matches were looking pretty good.
Duel
So
1.
we'll see if Joe Brownie can adapt.
Swap them around here.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Taco?
Where is Taco? Yeah, I was told Geo's on screen. Taco DJ.
So if Geo's on the screen, there'd be some Taco to go with it.
It's okay.
It's alright.
For the advanced Geo packs. Oh my god, but Joe Brownie's like, no, I'm on a mission. I want to end the Jacko dry streak. Oh, that's hit pretty hard.
Oof.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I'm gonna drink sippers.
Man, Joe Brownie's just like, yeah, I'm here. That first set was a fluke. We're not doing it again.
Oh yeah.
I think Wild's kind of playing a long game here because I think they're just like, well, it's all data at this point. Uh-oh.
Plus, Joe Brownie just played a set. They're warmed up, ready to go. Wild's been chilling for a while, so they probably need
Wild, it's all data.
It's all data.
Just getting the whole like, okay, look, listen, it's not Swiss. It doesn't matter anymore if I lose a couple of games. I got a whole reset ahead of me. Just take it easy. I'm not on team bedtime, right? Like these commentators, they can eat dust.
Yeah. I think with well, thanks for sticking with us tonight. It's been a fun tournament so far, and the score's not updating. Come on, I pushed the button. Oh, there it is. This scoreboard actually used to have tons of problems, but not anymore. Until today.
Is that Taco? Do we get our Geo commentator back?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
There we go.
sorry, I was making a hamburger. Okay, what's going on? What's going on?
Again.
Yo!
But this is how it happened last time too.
It is. I like a lot more sedated because I ate a burger. Dude, if you guys in chat have never eaten a smash burger, they're so good. Or I mean, you just like okay. I'm kind of gross though because I don't have like one of those like smash burger things that you're supposed to smash it down with. So I just like use my hand and then I wash it.
Huh.
It's fine because
How
it
do
gets
you avoid hurting
disinfected.
yourself?
What do you mean? You
Oh
just
my god,
take the meat in your hand.
that was so much damage.
Oh, the BRC, the backdash BRC stuff.
That's like normal damage. If it was Soul Jack. Oh,
Well,
yeah, Jacko 5H can be low profiled. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
well, Taco's getting salmonella. We just-
That's what I literally. I cook it. I cook it. I cook the burger.
Oh boy. Now, Taco,
Oh my
how do you
God.
escape, 3 minions and Jacko having meters
YRC. Yeah. You know.
Telling jokes, you say 3 minions walk into a bar and then they go bonk and the minions stop.
True. They were bonk and Jack was plus 37, so something that should never be a true block string is somehow a true block string. Oh yeah, I feel it. You reaching the plus off her tap dust? Wait a minute, that's kind of broken. This character's kind of good.
Wait,
Wait, Joe Brownie dropped. No.
that's a big
It's
counter.
100 meters,
Oh, wait,
100
no,
meters,
50.
100 meters,
Oh, no, I'm here.
I thought it was
Okay.
90. I thought it was 90.
Oh.
Oh, Joe Brownie's up 2-0. About to reset the
I'm clapping.
ranking.
I'm like Jack right now. I'm clapping for Joe Brownie. If you guys are minions, you'd like, I don't know, hit the air directly ahead of you.
Joe Brownie keeping Taco from having to prove that they're broke.
No.
No,
Who said that? Who said that?
Taco, why do you send me this message that says Geo counterplay guide dot text? And you said,
What
"Here
is-
you go, Joe Brownie."
I may or may not.
I think
Showed a
I'm
little
getting,
bit
I
of
think I'm
bias.
getting, I think I'm getting a DM's leak from Wild. Hey, slip into a 10 here to maybe
Oh, it
not
didn't
win
wall break,
this.
unfortunately.
Hell yeah, Joe Brownie, let's go.
Alright, time for dash up grab. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it would've worked, it would've worked.
Oh. It would've- That counter hit the start of the 6P, by the way.
No.
Geo's Skylar Arrow actually beats the first 3 or 2 frames of 6P. So Joe Brownie reacted to the 6P or to the Spiral Arrow with 6P and then got counter hit for it. Geo's like a third bounce character though, you know. Yeah. You have 24 frames to react. It is fair. It's fair. It's fair.
Why
It's
don't they
fair.
just- Why don't they just hold forward at it and it miss?
Curious. Surely a character that can do this would be very strong and powerful, right? Surely.
Surely. It definitely,
Surely.
it definitely wouldn't be too slow in most situations. Surely.
If you're Joe Brownie, are you thinking, let Wild get a set here and feed them false information? Or maybe not.
I saw the start up and throw. It's okay. It's to be 100 meters.
Oh my god, where did that go? What the heck? I was here on my life. Oh my god.
Oh, clearing the menu.
Here's a question.
Okay, interesting.
Do you guys remember the first time you saw the Jacko fuzzy JP overhead and she got to combo off it because she could clap afterwards? Do you guys remember that?
Yes.
I remember the first time I saw that. I crashed the fuck out. I was like, how the fuck does she get to do that shit? That's so broken.
I thought, oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Wait, sorry, what were you saying? You thought?
I was saying that what a great counter hit at round start. It's probably going to lead to a nice little wall situation. Okay, do it again. It'll work.
Jacko actually cannot do the fuzzy JP overhead against Geo because she's so short, but you know.
Oh, yeah.
Besides the point. No, random JP, you are so brave.
Remember when
You are so
Gio
brave.
used to duck certain Faust normals just by standing still?
Yeah, they should bring that shit back. That shit was funny as fuck.
It was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
That was awesome. That's how it should be. If you get to duck my shit, I get to duck your shit. That's how it works.
Nobody hits
Bounce
each other.
first. Yes. That's actually my ideal game. Ooh.
Don't some 5Ps whiff on Viking while she's standing?
Oh yeah, a lot of 5P.
Probably.
Like
That sounds right.
Sin 5P for sure. Bedman 5P for sure. A bunch of 5Ps, yeah. If you're like tall, basically. I use it when I forget to hold down and I get 5P instead of 2P because I have geo muscle memory.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no!
I think we get the bracket. Yeah, we get the bracket reset.
Okay, okay. That's good, Joe Brownie. Can I get some claps in chat? Clap, clap, clap. I'm not biased, by the way. I'm not biased. I'm not biased.
I want to see. Listen, I'm happy if either of these players win. It's a good storyline either way for me. It's a win. For those who don't
What's
know,
the story?
the stakes are Geo's never won
Ooh.
a GER in 106 GERs. Maybe.
Dang, Geo players suck. What the heck?
Big facts. And then Jacko has the longest dry streak of any character who has won. They haven't won since GER number 12.
Dang.
So, both these characters about to clear up some debt.
Some puppy's happy either way.
Yeah.
He got the big ass spreadsheet ready.
And since Kensei already made me remake all the top 8 graphics, I don't have to like do anything else. So,
Yippee! Yippee!
we'll get Kensei's emote in here for next week.
Oh my gosh, Kensei's emote. Yippee!
Oh,
Thanks, Yinghua, for making. Oh my
I
god!
do it, I do
Joe
it.
Brownie's
Threw a
happy.
roaming. I think they threw a roaming cancel for that kill, but it doesn't matter.
Woo!
Joe Brownie's on
I
a
think
tear.
Jacko players are like honorary Geo players, where if there's a game-winning combo, they drop it like 90% of the time. I'm just saying. Like, watch the next time Joe Brownie gets an almost kill combo. I'm just saying. No offense, like, I love Geo players. I'm a Geo player. It is what it is.
Sometimes, like, the fun part about GER commentaries, we got everything. We got Faust player who doesn't know anything. We have trash talking Geo player. We have nice guy Roland. We have
We
Joey.
got-
Viking player who does not know a fucking thing about except about offense for Viking. That is the only thing I know is offense for Viking.
Honestly, but you're like a Viking player, so I don't blame you. That's like normal.
We have Axel player who hates Happy Chaos. As
By
guest.
the way. Yes, sir. Yes. We're playing a good gameplay. What the heck?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Get that good.
I was just too tired to really appreciate it right now.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Dang.
I wish
I'm
I
like
was
30.
retired.
I'm like 32. That's basically 1,000 years old in young person years.
You're 32? What, were you alive when the dinosaurs were alive? Oh, that's so funny. You're joking, right? Nobody's actually 32. That's so funny.
After those Faust crawls, dude.
Where the fuck is your wife?
Yeah, you're right.
Did you have a family, bro? Go home.
Go home. Love that.
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay. Will they burst bait? They will not. They'll just do super. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Hard
If I'm
knockdown. Positive.
Joe Brownie, gold
bars.
burst. Gold burst, trust. No, gold burst. No!
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That was-
hold on. Where's the thing? Where's the guy?
You guys remember in the first set that Wild and Joe Brownie played, where Wild dropped a game-winning confirm with Wild Assault because they gave Joe Brownie burst so they could burst out of their game-winning combo? This time, Wild made the right decision, and Wild, what is the robbery? Clap, clap, clap. Yes, we have claps in chat. Yes, everyone, Joe Brownie crew, let's go, Joe Brownie. Woo.
How long have I
Okay.
left the nerd emoji up there? That's crazy.
It's just like a mainstay now. Okay, if you're trying to root for Wild, what should you put in chat?
Spam this child to help Wild.
Is there a child? What the fuck?
Like a baby emote or something. I don't know.
Is that- oh my god, wait, is there the... Do you remember Bible Thumb?
yes.
Is that wait, they took it out? What happened to Bible Thumb? Spam this child to help Wild. Come on, Joe Brownie, lock in. You got this. Come on. That's why Joe Brownie's the GOAT. You guys don't understand. He's about to gap. Oh, he's gapping. Oh, okay,
here it
okay.
is.
Oh,
Dash
oh,
and throw. This is gonna be throw, 100%.
okay. Joe Brownie actually gapped, but Wild actually wasn't on the level to keep up with Joe Brownie, so he actually over-adapted for Wild. That's the only thing that happened there, you know? Now he's gonna adjust. Oh yeah, here it comes. Corner pressure from Jacko. Boom. Walbrook Super. Elysian. Driver.
I want to see some throws.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Block it. Okay. GG's.
Oh,
Thanks, man.
oh, they're going for it. They're going for
What?
it.
What?
Wait, they were trying to run away with the bag.
Wow.
I'm taking my son and I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, Jacko said, I'm taking the kid's soul. I think Jacko and Gio would have like a very productive relationship, you know?
think
Gio's
so,
like the deadbeat father, Jacko's like at home taking care of the kids.
Like the 70s mom. Yeah, it is.
Wow, wow.
Gio,
I'm eating.
Screwz.
There's
Gio's
so
is
much
broken.
risk at the start of
I
that
hope
combo.
Uh-oh, is that a safe jump?
Nope,
It's not a safe jump. On the bright side, that is plus. If they, no, don't backdash. No, hold it. 100 meter, it's fine. It's fine. You're fine, you're fine.
Oh, I almost said Wild Assault for hard knockdown. It hasn't been that way for many moves.
Wild Assault, I sure hope he does. High five. High five. High five. Wild Assault, I sure hope he
How
does.
to remove rolls in this.
No, don't do it. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go. Can I get some claps in chat for that amazing combo?
Jacko combos are so cool.
Yeah, well, I must have bounced against the wall like 5 times there.
Yeah. And like none of that looks like it should combo. You have to like actually just know how all that fucking random shit works.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh wow!
Oh, okay.
I'm with you on that one, Wild. Never catch me not mashing on a frame trap.
Is Wild dead?
Alright,
We're
yeah.
fighting player.
Wild,
We're literally on bacon.
whatever you said to Joe Brownie, apologize. You pissed him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in that kind of situation. I'm like, what did I do wrong? Well, you know, just tell me, I'll fix it.
Like, goddamn, I thought we were just playing a friendly game of Guilty Gear. You didn't have to bounce me against the wall like 5 times. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, whatever. Just tell me. I didn't mean it. Whatever it was.
It's
My ball, my
it's
ball.
hard.
It's for fun. Bang, bang, bang. She must have soccer kicked him like 20 times. God, jump.
Connection check. No. If anybody asks for a connection check tonight, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you guys can connect. I confirmed it.
Yeah, this close slash can connect with your fucking face. No.
Oh.
Duel 1.
Is Jacko's close slash also her knee? Wait, pay attention. Is Jacko's close slash also her knee?
Wait.
Hold
pay
on.
attention.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Look at
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
to me.
They have the same close slash. It's a mirror match. These are the same character, everybody.
That's why.
You know
Nitro
who
plays.
else? You know who else is close slashes their knee? Happy Chaos.
No, don't say that. No, that's I need you right, but no, don't say that.
Now, do you think it was an adjustment for Nitro to get used to Leo needing like 5K to do that?
I think every player in the world is born with the ability to play with the ability to play Leo. You literally just go into backdoor and start mapping your keyboard. When you like win, you like mix them somehow. That's what it is.
Oh, that deflect shield got crossed up and turned into a Wild Assault. You hate to see it.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh my gosh, that was brave. Wild is not only wild, they're also brave. Yo, Brownie, lock in. Oh no, this is gonna end badly.
Oh wow, they were pushing something.
Oh dear.
That's the second time that's happened, and Joe Brownie is on tournament point.
Holy shit. Oh, Wild was blocking there. I'm gonna be honest. They did not look like they were starting any animation. Whew. Go Brownie, please.
Taco paid Joe Brownie $50, so.
So they wouldn't have to pay Wild $50.
Go Brownie's in their DMs. If you don't want to pay fucking $50 to Wild, you have to pay me $10 right now. They're extorting me.
Weird.
It's like, okay.
Jeepers.
Now, the real plot twist is when one of them switched to Faust for the final game.
Ooh.
They pay $5.
That's a nice surprise, motherfucker. Speaking of these $5 bounties, we have a bounty system in GR now. That's pretty cool. If you, yeah. There's like some actions you can get where if you do them, you will receive a bounty or whatever. Not wild though. Joe Brownie got this shit locked up tight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My goat?
Well, I gotta find a way to get the momentum back.
Let's go Joe Brownie. No.
A lot of
Momentum
perfects
back.
tonight, gang.
Everyone, let's root for Joe Brownie. Yeah. Root for the good side. Yes. I don't want to pay $50.
I'm really sad. I thought Wild could do it tonight, and I was really excited for that.
It's not
I'm
over
sorry.
yet.
I don't think it's over. Wild is a strong player. Even with their back to the wall, literally, they still have a chance.
Roland's trying to reverse commentator curse.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Yeah.
Sorry, gang.
Oh.
GG's.
Oh, GG.
Darn, that's tough. But good, big congrats to Joe Brownie taking
Oh.
first place, GR number 106, and ending the Jacko dry streak.
Wait, Sun Puppy, who won this week? Who won this week?
Joe Brownie.
Yeah,
And
Nara.
it's not
I
King
got
Koa.
him. Oh, sorry. King Koa? Who's King Koa? What?
I've never heard of this King Koa person in my
Big true,
life.
big true,
Oh.
big true.
The best Axel player in NA. Yeah.
A brand new character finally set up though. Alright, anyways. So let's run through top 8. But first, Taco, Roland, you have anything you wanna
We should
Shout
do
out
an entry
Gono.
tournament sometimes.
Shout out. Shout out the people protesting in LA. Guys and all that. You know. Okay. I'll head out. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks for having GR. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay, so let's run through this. We got 7th place generic soda at LK Blue. Good old good times. Presto and Caleb in 5th. Hoke in 4th. We got Sir Pinky in 3rd. And yeah, Wild in 2nd. Joe Brownie in 1st. Really close to getting a Geo win on the board, but Joe Browning's too powerful. The minion's too strong. Yeah, and that yeah, Joe, that wall bounce combo was actually pretty sick. Pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I was mucho impressed. So let's do. Let me get this score written down so I don't forget. Gonog is a minion defense mode hater. All right, let's see. We can do Danny. Actually, Brownie, is there anybody in particular you want to raid, or just dealer's choice? Danny, I guess. Danny it is. All right. Thank you everyone for watching GER tonight. When you get to Danny's stream, say hello, say say raid from GER, say whatever you want. But it's always fun when someone raids and the people come in and say a few things. So do me a favor, before you click off, just wait a few seconds for the raid, say a quick hello to Danny, and then do whatever you gotta do. But thank you all for watching, and yeah, remember, next week we're taking a break for Kensei's birthday 30, but we'll be back in 2 weeks, hopefully with a new emote and some other fun stuff. All right, bye guys.